Hello, welcome back. Today we're going to be continuing with Fallout New Vegas. Last week we decided on doing a bit of a Mr. Burns LP, so we are noodle arm strength. Oh, the old man that came up in the corner was creepy. 0 strength, no agility, super smart, very convincing, and like good with explosives and stuff. It's really weird. It's not a build that I'm 100% comfortable with. Oh gosh, the old man is so weird. And it's a bit of a crutch, but I mean, so is being Mr. Burns, so we're going to continue with that. We're also currently at 31 out of 35 subscriber points, so thank you everyone who's already subscribed. And we just need to push it a small little bit further to get that extra emote slot. At the moment we are looking at doing the little keg face, but that is not as certain yet, so we will know when we hit our goal. Hey, Melody Nightmare. Not wearing my glasses. Never wear my glasses. Welcome to the stream. I don't like that you changed the name on your Twitch. It's confusing. I miss the old one. How are your streams going, Midid? You do them so late. I used to be up between like 12 and 6 AM, and now that I'm like not, I like don't see you ever come live at all. It's crazy. But yeah, welcome back to the stream. So last time we had just returned from getting a person to run that city place. And it seemed a bit weird because the guy was like, oh yeah, I want to be able to decide matters and take matters into my own hand as like sheriff. And I was like, that doesn't really sound like the person you want, but it still was better than the militant vibe from having the literal military. Take over. So I don't really know if there's a right or wrong answer. It is just merely a keep trying until you think you have it. Just like a vampire. Shooting a few days now per week, 9 to 12 most days, and weekends are 11 to 2 AM. Awesome. It sounds really cool. Are you still doing the good old dotes, or have you started anything new?
You like that?
I think this is the leader. This is so painful.
Come on.
Oh gosh, she's actually gonna kill me, I think. Oh no, she hit me from that far away. What the fuck? Oh my god. There we go. Fucking hell. It's been a while since I've watched Fallout New Vegas stream. This is enjoyable so far. To the point black blamos to the head. Yeah, it's not been very successful. We have not got the best points in our skill trees. We're just doing a full Mr. Burns RP right now. Very scary. No, I was scared. A super stim pack. I don't even have that many fucking stim packs, man. This is a very sad play we have at the moment. Oh. Why did I take like random damage? Is it just like a stim pack wearing off or a bomb going off on me? Oh, maybe he actually managed to clip me from that far away. This like other dude. Sniper boy. Stream Dota primarily, but also Warzone. Yeah, a lot of people have been doing Warzone, but I admit I never played it. Oh, Planet Zoo. Oh, I think I did see you put out an announcement for that, and I was like, oh, that sounds really interesting. I should have watched that. Oh, that'd be cool, my dude. Yeah, I mean, you use a good Prime, however, like, I don't have Prime myself, but I wish I did. It's such a, like, useful thing. I'm here to chill while I farm in Destiny. Well, welcome to the chill zone, my dude, Sir Froggy. God, this guy is, like, a much better shot than I am, and I don't like it. Oh, these are bad chances. Let's try and cripple his leg. He's hit another. Nice. To be honest, I wanted to play on easy, but it didn't actually give me an easy or hard option. I don't know if that was just not something the Fallout New Vegas offered. Don't know if I'm like just being really dim. So it says that this was like dead, supposedly. Oh no, the hat is dead, lol. Guess we'll wear this motorcycle helmet. What do we look like right now? I also hate that you can't run. Trust me, if I could change the difficulty, I would. Make it fucking easy. It's already bad enough that we went for this horrendous setup. Agility 2, Endurance 2, Strength 1. I don't know what the plan is. I want to do a stream of New Vegas and 4 and Hardcore or Survivor, whichever it is, but that's a whole other monster in itself. I've heard that the Survivor on 4 is actually very well like thought out and is very fair. I don't know if it would be worth it on New Vegas. Fuck you. Were we heading here for any reason? I can't really remember now. I don't think this is where we were heading. No, I don't think this is where we were going. We were going... to... not Prim, so we came from. We're going to the outpost. Oh yeah, so we can clear the guy's name so he can be the sheriff. Right. You should be able to change it in the menus. Difficulty guys. It didn't ask me when I first started playing. Oh yeah, it didn't ask me when I started playing. Not gonna lie, I'll probably stick it on that for a bit because we're getting absolutely fucked with Zurachi. You know, the people in there might actually be crying right now thinking, oh my god, girl Grima can't even like play a game. But we are getting absolutely roasted and toasted as it stands. And I kind of want to just have a bit of fun with this rather than just like have you guys watch me die over and over again. The Mr. Burns RP was funny at the time and now an absolutely terrible plan. But no, thank you for that tip. I honestly, because it didn't ask me when I started the game, I just assumed you couldn't. I think on like, when I was playing 4, I remember trying to change the difficulty and it was just like, this is like a permanent change for something. Not like you couldn't make it easy or hard again, but that it meant certain achievements couldn't pop and stuff like that. So I was just like, I don't ever really change the difficulty once I start something. Oh, Daddy is here. Oh my god, he's faster than me! It's alright, he doesn't know that we can actually swipe. Ooh. Sorry, I will reach out. I'm just a little bit shook by these scorps. Oh my god, he got me! That thing hits so fast. It's terrifying. Sorry, my vision is so bad. Lokrakudu? Yes. Honestly, I completely missed New Vegas because I love Fallout 3's vibe. Me kind of too. I haven't played Vegas myself. Because 3 was like my first one. And I loved 3. And then when 4 came out, I've like probably replayed that one like 3 or 4 times because I really liked being able to build like a proper base. So for me, like New Vegas was something I quite easily skipped. I do think that its story is like going to be really good. People do always say that, so I am excited to play it. But I don't really feel like I'm missing anything by playing it on stream rather than kind of in a more focused environment, watching it myself, like playing it to myself. I'm just looking forward to kind of just hanging out on the narrative kind of side of it. Should be really fun. We have no bullets and we're just in constant fighting. Yeah, as if that fight really went that way. Oh, nice. I haven't actually got all the achievements on Fallout 3. Maybe I should go do that. Ooh, New Vegas. Hello, Shelly. Welcome to the New Vegas stream. Oh, this is such a terrible fucking play, but we're doing it. We're still going with the weird, horrible decisions. I never had PS3 actually. I didn't really like the PS3 much. I really went from 2 to 4 quite quickly. I sort of did just like PC gaming in between. You took down on that luck now, but wait till Deathclaw turns up and you hit the super crit from hell. I don't need any Deathclaws. That's not as high as my luck is. Let's not jinx that shit, man. I do think Swift Learner is like a really good one to get from the start. Crime against nature. This is a good one, but we can always just save magazines. Oh, okay, this is a really good one to get first. Couldn't get it to start with. Alright, yeah, we'll go with that. Let's go. Yeah, educated, yeah. Hadn't actually seen that one before, so it was a good thing that I took the time to really read through them. But I would also have just seen your comments, so thank you for showing. Bright Brotherhood. I've never heard of the Bright Brotherhood. They're giving me vibes of Children of Atom though. So we're very much attuned to using laser weapons, but I don't know if I really have all that much ammo. I have 30. I suppose that's not bad. Something. I I just feel like there's so many things to kill on this game. It's always a bit harsh that you get such little ammo. I mean, I guess you're supposed to barter and buy it, but how many fucking caps do we have? Alright, I don't think this is even, we're not even there yet. Fucking hell, we got ages to go. I don't even know where we're going. You are crippled, use a stim pack, sleep, or find a doctor. Yeah, it'd be cool if we could sleep. I don't know where a bed would be though. We could try this little house. It does say there's an enemy nearby. General store. A melee meme champ? I'd like to, but we literally have 1 strength, so it really isn't something that we can do right now. Used. I thought you said weast. At least have like decent stuff here. Oh, that was good. That felt good. Oh, I need a lockpick of 50. Just an average. To say gun cabinet, that makes me really sad. Oh, journal. Note added. This is a pretty good little loot spot. I'm glad that we went back. Shame that the bed is probably in there though. Curious about that note now. Not that I know where to find that at all. I can hardly believe my luck. Literally, I'm agape. Just now I was approaching a rather intense young man calling himself Mr. Fox. Yeah, right. When we were alone in my office, he let it be known that he is a member of Caesar's Legion. He knew that NCR troops and powder gangers often spend time in Nipton. It turns out that the Legion hates and wishes to make an example of both groups. Okay. The NCR for obvious reasons, and powder gangers for harassing Legion raiding parties on this side of the river. Okay. I didn't have to think a moment about Mr. Fox's proposition before accepting it. All I have to do is convince the Powders to kidnap the NCR troops at night. When both groups are in town, the Legion boys will scoop everyone up. Ha! With this simple task, I have been offered 8,000 caps. It's me, your cousin. I don't know whether that is just a clever Twitch name, or if legitimately you might actually be one of my cousins. But thank you so much for the follow. I hope you enjoy the stream. I'm going to start stockpiling some supplies in a safe house between here and the Mojave outpost. I hope that's how you say it. It's like Mojave. Just in case I decided to head back home in a hurry. Very exciting. May I be excited for 8,000 caps. Signed with a steady hand on the keyboard. Super Mayor Joseph B. Stein. Oh my god, this is a conspiracy. Men in power are joining the war. Ah! Why do these guys keep coming for me? Get fizzled. I don't know if these poison glands are worth anything, but whatevs. So we need to continue to get to that outpost. I feel like it's a bit of a letdown. You kind of fucking walk everywhere and everything's just this like barren land. I do find it hard to go backwards in games, admittedly. Playing Fallout 4 was such a blessing that it's difficult to kind of go back. And you can't even run. Alright, she's the mercenary. I imagine this guy is probably the seller? Hey, don't run from me.
Hey there.
Why
Need
can
anything?
he run and I can't? Maybe I can run.
Sure,
I'd like
here's
to
what I
see
got.
my wares. How much does he sell these for? 39 cows for, what was it, like 30? So it's like, oh, it's literally 1 cap per bullet. It's a bit deep, but we might have to do it. Let's do it. I feel like my barter should be like, you know, a bit better than that though. Need some free shit. This is a lot of empty sodas. What is this? Like crab parts. Alright, still got some more distance to go. I wonder if we can run. I have tried every button though, honestly, I swear. Maybe if I check in the options? No, yeah, this was the thing. It didn't actually... Oh wait, mapping. Attack, activate, block, reload, sneak, jump, change view, pit boy, wait, bounce, grab. Yeah, no. No running for me. I always felt like vehicles could always be a thing on Fallout somehow. Like, maybe like Brahmin or like the stag does. Is that what they're called? Rag does? Something like that? Rad does? I mean, you get Shadow Mirror in Skyrim, you know, it's one of those things that just makes the game a little bit more bearable, and you kind of want to RP it when you walk around rather than fast traveling everywhere. And it does make, when you start the game, a bit of a pain. What is this? Is this like a treaty between Raider and the NRC? Hello, Sergeant Kilborn.
Coming from the north? Must be crazy to brave those roads.
Oh.
Outpost. Mojave Outpost.
Mojave.
Watching a lot of nothing feels
wrong.
like a big Brahmin pen for caravans. They've been stopped for a while, waiting for the roads north to clear. Or the clearance papers to go through. Looks like you've walked away, so if you need to shake the dust off, head to the barracks at the bars there. Not much, but better than nothing.
Also, welcome to the stream, AJ. Sorry, I didn't really address your comment because you were talking to somebody else, but also welcome to the stream. How did you guys find me? Because you and the Locado guy came in at the same time, so I imagine you're friendos. Anyway.
Nothing I know of. But if you've come from the north, means you can travel freer than most around here. Might check the barracks. Someone might need you to hoof it somewhere. Just be careful you go up on the roof. Got a sniper watching the road. If your gear's in need of repair, HQ's also worth checking out.
Welcome
Talk to
the
Major Knight, he can help.
Welcome back. Thank you so much for coming by after last week. I very much enjoyed your company. I hope that you are glad that we're still playing Fallout New Vegas. Also, I love when you spam those emotes.
Represents unification. Mostly good for shade. Won't do much else when the Legion reaches us. Watch yourself.
Does he know that the Legion is coming? Mark has been secretly turning down our, like, drinks cooler. It was on, like, 5 degrees and now it's on, like, 8, and all my drinks are disappointingly very only slightly cold. It's real first word problems. He says that it makes too much of a hum now that it's warm outside though. It's not our drinks cooler, by the way. We rent and it just came with the place. It's not like we have
Mojave
any money.
almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
It was a bit weird that I walk around with my gun out and it's just like pointed at their face and they're just like chatting. Excuse me. This is quite aggressive. Who's this? Caravan.
Hey there.
Caravana. Caravani. I feel like that's a really weird way to spell that.
Howdy.
Howdy. So we need to speak to someone here about getting that guy off the off the hook, sorry, for that there crime he committed, but I don't know who to talk to about it. Hey Gareth, welcome back to the stream. I feel like it wants me to go. Oh wait, no. I don't know. Tell me, map. Please tell me where I need to be. Ooh. Welcome to the stream, SoMen5. Would you like that? I really love that emote. Where did you get that from? I don't have two screens, so I can't like hover over it. Maybe it's just how people carry conversations in the wasteland. Oh, mate, I love that. You feel very Fallouty, and I appreciate that. Oh, you made me forget what I was doing, so we need to check the map. So, ooh, no, I keep doing that. I feel like the buttons are different to Fallout 4, so I'm like faffing it. So my marker is still on there, but we need to talk to someone here. How do I reset? Either. Yeah. This way. This is the guy we need to talk to. And by that, I'm just mean over here. Hi, what faction am I choosing? I have no idea. I can barely keep up with what they're called. So we've got the NRC, who are the troops, is what I understand. And we've got, I think this is the dude.
I'm not sure you should be here.
And we've got the Legion, who want to kill both. And we've got the Raiders. And I'm like, well, you can't really just join Raiders, you know. You can't just decide to be a bad guy. I'm not a full chaos run type person. The military, I'm a bit like, I don't really know why you wouldn't want to be on their side. As far as I know, they just want to bring order, but I've only been playing the game for a few hours. Legion just seemed like full chaos of just kill everyone, which I'm a little bit against. But, so I don't know. I guess I'm leaning towards the NRC, but I don't really know. One of my favourite Fallouts is this. Everyone says that, and admittedly, like, that is what made me play it, because I really wanted to know what makes New Vegas so special. I have tried to play it before, and I do really like it, and, like, the aesthetic and stuff, but it's hard, because I started on, like, 3, and then I went on to 4, and it's hard to go back a little bit.
Caravan, citizen, pilgrim, or...
You have to tell me what your favourite things are about it, and give me a couple of clues about who I should go with, Horace, so I know I'm not making the wrong decisions. It's very polarising. Do you mean like some people love it and some people don't? I could never finish this game purely because I couldn't really decide on a faction. I wanted to make everyone happy, but that's difficult. Yeah, I do feel like they made that a little bit easier in later games, where you can kind of like keep going with every faction till the very end. They don't really judge you until you make certain decisions. This is one's weird because you have to like wear clothing and stuff like that to like fit in, and I just find that really like finicky. I'm all about that yes man, never ever choose the Legion though. I do feel like the Legion is just full on chaos.
Just need something for the logbook, keeping tabs on traffic throughout the outpost. Although mostly just in, not out these days. If you're looking for the commanding officer, he's in the back. Although, he's got a lot on his plate, so if you speak with him, keep it short. Also, if you need any gear checks, we can get you up and running again.
How are you doing?
Once you fill out the
How
work
is
orders and
your
sign for the parts, of course.
quarantine going? Have you played Fallout New Vegas before? Because people are asking me what group to pick, and I don't know, Aaron. I need help.
Prim? Hayes units is stationed up there. We're having problems with some of the NCRCF convicts. What can I help you with?
It's super cool for how like devoted you have to get to each faction, but it's so tricky when you want everyone to love you. That is the problem I get with all of these games. Every Bethesda game is just like, I want to be the White Knight. I want to go around and just be the good guy. I find it really difficult to like maneuver myself around groups and popularity contests. Yeah, it's structured a bit differently compared to Fallout 3 and 4. It's not made by Bethesda. Oh, it's not made by Bethesda. I know that it's the same people that did the new one that's out, like Outer Worlds, but I assumed it was still like through them, you know? So I didn't really know what how many ways in which it would differ. Oh, only published by them. I really should finish comments. Which is probably the main reason behind that. It's not quite as open, and I find the story to be more compelling. I feel like that is what people say. It's basically a bit of a sim, a walking sim with a really good story. I saw the lottery in Nipton, and that set my expectations for it. I don't think I've even been in Nipton yet. have to go see it. Quarantine is going okay for me, thanks. I did a playthrough with Legion and it was chaotic. I see that's what people are saying. Legion is just wild, and I don't think I can go that way. I usually went NCR seeing as they wanted to do the most good out of all of them. That is how I'm seeing it. They do want to, I do just see them as just wanting to bring order, but they remind me of the Brotherhood of Steel, where it's like all-encompassing order, where they're very like authoritarian. And I don't love that, but I also don't love being bandits. So I'll probably go NCR, especially as it's my first playthrough, so it feels more of like the canon feel. But we'll see.
I'd like to help. We can't spare any more
The story
units.
is absolutely fantastic.
We have to maintain a minimum headcount at the outpost.
Oh, that
Orders
is a
from the
heavy
west.
statement. Very heavy. Admittedly, I do prefer 3's story. That felt way more compelling. But I did like 4. But again, I think maybe part of that is... Ooh, maybe I can like... Let's do it.
I see the wisdom in that. I'll radio for a unit to head up to Prim and offer some additional support.
Oh, that's not really what I wanted, because I also want the sheriff to be put on, like, to be let off the hook.
Alright then, just sign here, here, and here. $255 caps. I can't afford this. I hate the repair system. Let's see if we can still get that sheriff off the hook. But yeah, so I did also like 4 stories, so it better be really good. For me, Fallout New Vegas DLC is better than the actual story, and that's very divisive opinion in New Vegas community. I have heard that people really liked the DLC, so maybe I'll have to check it out. I don't know if I actually already have it or not. I feel like New Vegas is one of those games that you've just always had and you never question. Look at this guy. This reminds me of Deacon from Fallout 4. Just dresses really out of like character, so you always notice him. Looks like we got a new visitor in the old Brahmin pen. Not many people coming here in a hurry.
Walk of
Only
shame
passing
from
through.
Game of Thrones.
And if you're passing through, you picked a bad time. Road north has gone to hell.
I guess
if
I'll
I let
have
a
to do
caravan
NRC
through,
then.
they won't make it.
I didn't gel with 4. I was full hype train for years. 10 hours in, and it felt predictable. It was a bit predictable, I will give you that. But admitted, I really loved the features. I really liked the map. And I just, like, felt more in my element. But then I never really played the originals that much. So maybe I wasn't tainted by that kind of expectation. It's still like a fantastic game when you compare it to what's on the market, you know, so I'd never really had too much problem kind of with comparing, because I just kind of play games individually, I have to admit.
Help? Now look, I appreciate... you know what? Yes, I could use the help.
I don't understand
You
this
look like
guy's
you can handle
story.
yourself. I need to get the caravans moving again. That means clearing a path north. There's too much crawling the asphalt up the road to allow it.
I loved the Institute. It was so nice to have like a place where the textures were just nice to look at. It's like you felt like you were in civilization after. It's like taking a breath. It's like being able to breathe without worrying about fucking scorpions and shit. I thought it was really nice, like especially with the Institute aspect of it. Admittedly, it felt like bringing in new, fresh ideas, and I know that some people prefer the old aesthetics, but I don't know, I liked it. You know, the old games are still there. Had a very different feel for usual factions. Yeah, I felt like I understood the factions more, whereas this feels very muddied. It's just like military and then like some bandits, but I don't really know either one's deal. Like, it's very strange. 4 was poo. Fuck. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. That's a lot. I think your TED Talk might be flooded by trolly YouTube content, comments. I can't remember what he asked me. Let's just say yes.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Come back here when you're done. I might accidentally lose some supplies to pay you with.
What was I gonna do for this man? It's not even come up in the corner. Oh, can you find it in your heart? What the fuck? This is very questionable. I feel like I've just, like,
Hello.
clear out the critters on the road. Oh, see, that's fine. That's not so bad. So who is the person we need to talk to, then? We need to talk to, like... It's not the front desk guy. He told me to go speak to the big boy. Wait. Is he outside now? I think big boy is outside now.
Hello there. It's good to see a friendly face. I almost took you for a raider, I did. Name's Malcolm. Malcolm Holmes.
I like
Don't
this guy.
suppose you'd care to trade. I'm missing a few essentials and... screw
Yeah, the
this.
juxtaposition
Lying
of a
just ain't in
completely
my
clean,
nature.
almost medical type
I'll tell it to
facility
you
and
straight.
otherwise
I've been
ruthlessly
following
messy
you for a
wasteland
good
is
bit
nice.
now.
I remember first going down the elevator, and that felt really good. Plus, I really liked the idea of going after your son, to be honest. I think it was different, maybe, playing as a woman. Something about it was very, like, more emotional for me, but other people preferred, like, the dad aspect. Turns out gamers just have serious daddy problems.
It started off innocently enough. I was traveling, as I often
Don't
do,
quote me on that.
and happened to observe you picking up one of those blue star caps. You didn't show any reaction to it, so I figured you didn't know what you'd gotten your hands on. There's an old wasteland legend that says somewhere out there is a fabulous treasure from
Oh, I
before
remember the
the
cap
war.
thing I picked up.
Those caps with the blue star on them, the tale goes, are the key to that treasure. They're called sunset sarsaparilla stars. All over the place. The easiest place to find them is unopened bottles of sunset sarsaparilla. You'd think they'd all have been picked clean by now, but somehow, new bottles keep appearing in the machines. Some say it's old Festus that does
The
it,
only good
hoping
thing about
someone
the
will
Institute
finally
is
collect
it was
enough
good for
caps to earn
stealing
the
all
treasure.
their good stuff and
Other
selling
than
it
bottles,
for mega
you'll
caps.
just
The
have to
lady has
scavenge.
to earn a living
You can
out
find
here in the
caps in the
wasteland.
unlikeliest of places.
I really liked
and
it
blue
for
star
collecting all
caps
that
are no
stuff and then
exception.
putting it into and like dropping it in my various settlements, making it look really like cool. Admittedly, I'm not a very rich player. I hoard everything. Oof, cat can be like daddy, but only because I have daddy problems. Oh no, don't worry, I will never give them to him. This is the one thing I do know about. So I would never. They did have those fancy microscopes and ballpoint pens, which were packed right full of copper and springs, which is definitely a bonus. I always struggled for the optics, the fiber optic stuff, and I had to respawn this like massive amount of traps in one of the I think it was like called the Cordex building or something. I had like all the laser traps and I had to like keep refreshing it to like go get loads from there. I mean, it's up to you. It's okay, I understand that you are the expert and I am not, so really important things like getting rid of my mega stash caps, please do let me know when I'm possibly going to make a mistake.
No problem. If you do end up trying to collect more stars, watch out for a man named Alan Marks. He's killed several people for their stars already.
Thank you for the threat. Or the warning, I suppose. He's not technically the bad guy. Thank you so much for the follow, Simon. The raid. Oh, little heart faces, thank you. Traps and some of the robots? I'm not too sure, actually. I think it was the mean robots that gave them out. The, like, executatrons or something with the red laser beams. I'm finding it really hard to find people in this game. Yeah, they were fucking brutal. Yeah, so it is this guy I need to talk to.
Back again, I see.
I don't understand. Who am I supposed to talk to about...
Me? I'm Knight. That ain't so bad. If Caesar's Legion decides to push west through Nipton, old Mojave
getting the
Outpost
sheriff
here will be the
effect.
front line.
Oh,
Print.
no, that's not what I wanted. Oh, there we go. Why is it that I couldn't, like, do this before?
One of the powder gangers. They've been nothing but trouble for us. Why would we want one of them anywhere in an official capacity?
200 caps. Nah. Never have I ever used caps to bribe people or like buy anything. Like fucking hell, never do I use caps like this. Yeah, boys.
Alright. If his sentence was closing up, I can see about getting him pardoned. Prim is important to our trade up from California, so having someone there who owes us a favor, that couldn't hurt. Help? Oh, well,
Oh, he already
he
gave
sort
us
of
his
runs
name.
things around. NCR border guard duty mostly. It's our job to make sure the caravans can move safely along. Not the best posting or assignment, but it beats being sent east or patrolling the Colorado. Legion's pretty...
I feel like I've only just heard about Legion. Okay, so we did it.
Hello?
We finally got that guy out of trouble. How do I remove the marker? There we go. Oh, I hate this. It's very confusing. So this is... I don't know what the second marker is for, but we're just going to fast travel to Prim. Because I'm so tired of walking. Rather amicable, this guy, considering we just barged into a military way station asking questions we have no business asking. I have very high charisma. That is part of my charm. But yeah, you're right. He even said that I look like a raider, but they didn't even shoot me. So I do feel like the NRC are good guys.
Hello.
I just want this guy's hat more than anything.
Thanks for getting me that pardon. Me and the boys will take good care of Prim. Don't you worry. Watch yourself.
I guess he is the sheriff now, but the army are also going to look in on Prim, so it's kind of a win-win. I just got both. Why not both? Caps are for collecting, not handing out, easier to barter with bullets. That is exactly my playstyle. I'm like, do not touch my caps, bro. I think people really enjoy that kind of gambling aspect to it by using like caps for that, but I'm like, no, don't touch my caps. Oh. Where is this? Let's have a look on the map where this is before we decide what we're doing. Oh, okay, it's not far out of where we were before. Alright, let's... I'm really, like, weird with the buttons on here. Let's head back here. We'll clear out the nest, see what our cowboy friend says about it. And then... carry on with the main story, I suppose. Putting points into speech at an early stage in the game, that's a brain play. We got a wise one here. Do you want to see my fucking... You want to see who I am? This is it. This is me, Erin. Fucking... We're Mr. Burns. So, this was specifically called Noodle Arm Strength. This is because I don't want to be able to shoot guns. I'm a pacifist, right? But we went full charisma, boys, and luck, because it's the biggest fucking troll out there, and people want me to die. Mother of God. It's okay, because we'll be really good with energy weapons, right? And that won't get us killed. What with the hat, he better be the sheriff. Exactly. He's ready to be our new Lord and Savior. A lucky silver tongue. I really hope luck is somewhat good, because people have been saying it's actually trash, but I'm hoping that it at least is something. Look at these fucking ants, man. Disgust. Oh my god, no, I thought I would not fall through that. Oh my god, no! No! I don't want to be killed by these guys. Oh, that's right, you fucked up. Yeah, boys, you fucked up. I ain't scared of you anymore. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Fine. Boom. 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 Can I get him? Oh, 95s. Let's go. But yeah, luck is apparently the biggest troll, and I am scared. Oh my god, he's still alive! Oh, sweet. With a college degree and observation skills of Sherlock Holmes, but I can't pick shit up though, and that is scary. I don't know if I want anti. Big brains, I am definitely big brains. I am actually terrified of this run, I don't know what I'm doing. Especially for my first playthrough, this was not a smart build. No, you'll be fine. They aren't like, you know, totally OP or anything. Yeah, they're really scary. Spends profusely. I do feel like the critters of this game are always like worse than like anything else. Oh my god, why is it like invisible? Where is this enemy? Oh my god, where is this enemy? What the fuck? Are they OP because they're just fucking invisible? There's like lizard creatures that kind of run like this, are very scary. I think I have to kill this one. Wait, that's him. Oh my god, did you see that? He's there. No. This is so fucked up. It like comes up red very briefly, but I don't think I'm doing any damage to it. Oh, I need to kill you, sir. Alright, let's try and reload the area. Oh, when enemies nearby? Fucking hell. Sometimes the ants can spawn under the road, which is rather annoying. I honestly thought I was going crazy. Oh, this wasn't bad enough that ants are disgusting. Now I have to like fight to kill it. Oh, I leveled up. Oh, my lockpick. I really don't think my speech needs to be any higher at this point. Could you cruise merit to death? Hopefully. Just be like, please sir, if you could just die and then just whack. If you fall enough to break your leg and then load a save at the same frame as you break your leg, you can get extra speed. I have seen a very short video of a speedrunner doing just that. Oh, he's back. Ooh. But then apparently when you go into the start menu, it like refreshes it. And I'm not planning on speedrunning the game, so I have no need to have such speed boosts. Admittedly, this game is very slow running though. I do hate that. I can't like really get around. Fast travel is kind of the only way to go about it, even though I would like to like go around. Where is the base? Am I crazy? Yeah. See, normally I'd think that was just baiting, but knowing Fallout games, I bet that's actually a thing. Fallout is wild. I believe you do run faster if you holster your weapons, unless that's only true for two-handed weapons. Yeah, you go a little bit faster, I think. I feel like all the games kind of did that though. I'm not too sure. I think it's because they want you to kind of RP a little bit.
Back again, I see.
Oh, no, I didn't want to
Something
speak
you
to
need?
you. Shut up! Where is our boy? Your boy.
Appreciate the help. Wish I had more work for you, but nothing else on the radar at the moment.
Oh, Mr. I know everything about Fallout. That is true. Actually. Yoga, like you. Entertaining as it is to walk around speaking to everyone at gunpoint. Yeah, it is weird that you do just sit there like this and no one says anything.
No, I mentioned you might accidentally get supplied, and I meant it. Not allowed to contract mercenaries at
I'm
the
not a
outpost.
mercenary. I'm clearly
Still,
a
a
pest control
requisition form
boy.
or two can get lost, and they're not gonna come check. So here you go, just between us.
Service rifle added. Nice. Armor piercing bullets. 2 caravan lunches. 2 weapon repair. I do like the idea of a weapon repair. 100 cabs. See, that is payment. We probably should have sold some of our stuff to that merchant when we went by them. This one is not that great, so we'll just drop that. Again, we don't really need that. I'm gonna put this hat on. Oh, I dropped it. There we go. Feels good. Oh, come in. Must have been right on the fucking edge. We really don't need all these cowboy hats though, I'll be honest. It's pretty beat up, but hopefully we'll get more leather armor. Entertaining is... oh, wait, sorry. Should give you a +10 intimidation bonus. Mate, it really should. It's ballsy. Yellow, your dad is gone. Welcome to the stream. I hope you like Fallout. Thank you so much for following, Liberty. Welcome to the stream. Just a quick shout out to my goal, which is currently at 31 out of 35. I only need 4 more subscriber points in order to get 1 new emote. So that is 1 tier 3 or 2 tier 2s or 4 tier 1s. Either way, it would be great if we could get that new emote slot. Just sliding that in there. We don't run many goals, so I don't feel too bad about the shameless... I don't even know what the word would be. Like advertising of the new emote slot. But I'm just putting it out there. Let's get on with the main quest. I do feel like I do kind of just want to like get story, you know. Get story. My dad is gone, am I Sean? That's alright, if you were Sean I'd definitely come for you, so don't worry. I like very almost sided with the Institute simply because I felt some kind of sense of loyalty to a man that was older than me. Just because he happened to also be my son. Oh, I'm really bad with the buttons. So we want to go here. Oh, there's no way to speed travel. So sad. Getting lots of like faces in here that I've not actually really seen before. I assume a lot of people are like following the Fallout New Vegas tab on Twitch. Oh, it still says I'm crippled. I didn't find a bed back there though, so I wasn't really sure. I don't know if you actually get a house or like a place that you like is kind of yours in this. It'd be very interesting to see. I liked the old man. They got a good voice actor for him. Isn't it, oh, nice, no, who's the voice actor for Sean? Oh, I remember looking it up and I was like, oh, I know that person. Mate, I'll always be sad that they didn't just... I mean, I suppose your dad does die in Fallout 3, but relinquishing him as a voice actor was sad. This is the weirdest sound effect I think I've ever seen. It's just like 4 stripes. But it had a very comforting voice. I really liked Sean. What is that? It's like a bird. That looks so janky. Oh, who are you, bro? Who are you, bro? This is a jackal gang? What is a jackal gang, bro? I feel very like... upset right now about their attempts to hurt me. Let's cripple this guy's leg.
I've got you now.
Do you die?
You like that?
Oh shit, you didn't die. Not even shooting. I might have turned it on a little bit too easy. I never really know if these like little things are that helpful in terms of repairing items or making them. Ugh. I think I liked the way that items worked in 4 more. Ooh, right away. Nice. Sean Bean. No, he didn't have the accent. There was an awful lot of voice work for games though. Yeah, I find that they sort of run in circles, don't they? And they like have the same people like on like games and stuff. I guess it's like all part of like a community thing, really, isn't it? It's like proven that people like it, so they'll continue. Who is this?
Did you see that? That crazy bitch just attacked me out of nowhere.
I didn't really see the person that he shot at, but...
Not for long. I met her on the road a few days ago, and we've been traveling together since. We'd actually been flirting a little when she suddenly pulled a gun out and
yeah,
began yelling at me to hand my cap,
turning
so...
it down a notch makes
Now that
me
I
really
think of it, though,
OP,
she laughed
which
when
I'm
I
kind of
threw her
glad
my
about
money.
because I'm scared.
I think what she really wanted was my Lucky Charm necklace. Yeah, every once in a while you can find a cap with a blue star on it. They're pretty rare, so I started collecting
Is
them.
this man here
Once
for
I
me
had
to
enough, I
not
made a
kill?
necklace out of them, since I thought they were lucky.
Oh, I should have done speech to 50. Oh, this is gonna decide my fate as to whether I'm a good boy or not.
Even if what you're saying is true, I think I'll take my chances. This necklace and I have been through a lot, and we're both still kicking. If that's not lucky, what is?
Seems like a really good way of boosting how many blue caps I have early game. Oh no, it's not the Fallout 4 crafting system. A lot of junk is actually just rubbish. Yeah, that's what I was like worried about. I just don't know what is and isn't good to pick up at the moment. Or used in very obtuse recipes. I kind of hate that. Or yeah, obscure, I guess. I hate that though, and it's like, there's no real reason for something to be in the game. I do find that to be a little bit like, oh. Oh, alright, we're just gonna be good puppers. I don't really feel like... there must be more chances, I hope.
I will. That's the last time I pick up a straggler on the road, believe me.
Maybe the person that he killed will have blue caps on them as well. Although I didn't see where they were. Oh, this person. Raider Badlands armor. Looks pretty sweet. Oh yeah, she had 2 on her. I knew that was a good call. I really don't know what to keep though. I've got a lot of random stuff, I think. Drained flamer fuel. I feel like this is useless. This does say it has a pretty good value. I don't know what to get. Oh yeah, this lunchbox is like nothing, I think. Medical brace? I'll get rid of it. I feel like scrap metal is good. Doesn't help that we still have this incinerator that weighs like a ton. I should probably sell it to someone. I don't think I'll use it. Can't maintain any of it. We don't even have shotgun bullets anymore, so we could just get rid of this. I'm sure we'll pick up another one. This service rifle that he gave us is great. Use 5.5. Not the same apparently. Oh no, we should be fine now anyway. Howdy, Gilder shot? Gilder shot, yeah. Didn't even need my glasses for that one. What has been my favourite thing about New Vegas compared to the other Fallout games that I've played? I really like the mystery of this blue cap thing. I know it's probably not a good shout. Is this guy okay? Because that's just like one story mission.
Yeah! Who won the lottery? I did!
Oh god, this is the Nipton
Smell that
lottery
air!
thing.
Couldn't you just drink it like booze?
I like how kind of wild it is. It feels like anything can happen, whereas they tried to like ground the other games. This is just like literally anything can happen, and I do feel like the story might be stronger.
What lottery? The lottery! That's what lottery! Are you stupid?
Probably stupid.
Only lottery that matters. Oh my god, smell that air! Are you kidding me? Never felt better. Yeah!
Yeah.
Powder ganger? What? I mean, yeah, used to be, sure.
With those
But not
glasses,
no more.
you weren't a
Powder gang is
nerd.
small time, man. I'm a winner. I won the motherfucking lottery.
Lottery! Love this bit. Oh god, what's gonna happen? Yes, this is it. Poor dude, what is happening? 7 intelligence, actually. Check the stat sheet before insulting someone, mister. My mom does my hair. Fuck. I'm glad that someone's insulted for me. Every playthrough after the first, I chased this fucker with a baseball bat and beat in his skull. Oh my gosh.
Later.
Later. What does he do? What is going on? What is the lottery? Compass marker updated. Is it going to tell me where the lottery is? There does appear to be people this way, but also a lot of bodies on crosses, so... Oh, they're alive. To remove them from the cross would kill them. What the fuck? Oh my god, what is going on? I assume this is just a manhunt, and you win the lottery and you, like, have to run? I don't know. Oh my gosh.
Don't worry. I won't have you lashed to a cross like the rest of these degenerates. It's useful that you happen by.
I hate this
I
voice.
want you to witness the fate of the town of Nipton, to memorize every detail. And then, when you move on, I want you to teach everyone you meet the lesson that Caesar's Legion taught here. Especially any NCR troops you run across.
Cold, cold heart.
Where to begin? That they are weak, and we are strong? This much was known already. But the depths of their moral sickness, their dissolution, Nipton serves as the perfect object lesson. Nipton was a wicked place, debased and corrupt. It served all comers, so long as they paid. Profligate troops, powder gangers, men of the Legion, such as myself. The people here didn't care. It was a town of whores. For a pittance, the town agreed to lead those it had sheltered into a trap. Only when I sprang it did they realize they were caught inside it too. Yes, and herded them to the center of town. I told them their sins, the foremost being disloyalty. I told them that when legionaries are disloyal, some are punished, the others made to watch. And I announced the lottery. Each clutched his ticket, hoping it would set him free. Each did nothing, even when loved ones were dragged away to be killed.
I admire the purity of the Legion's justice. Fuck.
Ha! Innocent. Hardly. Cowardly, though. They outnumbered us, yet not once did they try to resist. They stood and watched as their fellows were butchered, crucified, and burned. One by one, they stood and hoped their turn would not come. Each cared only for himself. Then I bid you walle, until we meet again.
I did not need to get into a fight there. What the fuck? She's got a fucking spear! Mongrel. Alright, so we found a cult. From what I gather, they didn't like that the townspeople was kind of like a hustle, essentially. And they decided that they would just kill everybody, even though it like served them as well? Question mark? Yeah, beat him. So, is the guy who won the lottery like a bad guy because he sort of like is the only one to survive based on chance and he just let it go? Is that why we should beat him? Wait until you found who won second place. Oh my god, what is this? How do I find these people? Oh my gosh. Annie, are you okay? How can they be these like bad people and they don't even have anything on them? I just feel like poor people, like me. Oh wow. Nothing is sacred. It's a bomb. Oh no, it's just a toilet peeping. I'm used to Fallout 4 shenanigans. No, why are you after me? Your friends already like said I was fine. As if dogs have friends. Yes, get sizzled. Ugh, I hate that. Dog me. Isn't that what the dog in 4 was? It was cool, isn't it? Why, what a lovely town. Really like what they've done with that place. Yeah, Crucified Men really made me feel like a real good connection to it. Great tourist destination. They are weak and we are strong. It is 9. That's like a Game of Thrones reference. Ah, no! It looks a bit like dark. He has such a pervy voice. He does have a really scary voice. It was like very like, hey, how are you? It's like the weird animation one that's like, don't worry, you can look at my butt. I imagine everyone's seen that, so I don't sound really weird. Rule 477 of the Wasteland Survival Guide. Don't start an argument with a guy wearing a wolf on his head. That was exactly my thinking. I was like, I'm not going to start any shit with him. He's got a lot of people with him and I was scared. I was just like, yeah, don't worry, I'll pass on your message, lol. There's not a lot here. No! Why are there so many doggies? No, he's not dead. Like they just like fall to the ground. Degenerates like you belong on a cross. Yeah. Why are there so many of these fuckers? That one got a bit close to comfort. Good evening, Mr. Military, aka Silver Ring. Welcome to the stream. How are you? How is quarantine going? Ah! They're not actually a cult, more a faction. I don't know. It feels like their ways were very... There's really nothing to gain from this place so far. I like this though. It feels like a little office building. But yeah, I felt like they were doing things for very specific reasons, very cultish reasons. But I appreciate that they are just like one of the factions in the game. Hello Ryan, how are you? Ryab. Can't even sit on the bog in peace. Oh, mercy. Thank you, that's really nice. No one ever says bless you on stream. Oh, looks like I'm not the only one to kill the doggos. But yeah, that poor man, he just wanted to like take a dump, man. So sad. Ah, what the fuck? I felt very mean. Why can't it slow down time and be like, you're being hunted? Oh. I should have heard the growling, but he was very quiet. You can find the second place house winner in town. Alright, I'll have to have a look around then. I just went to this place first and there would be something to it. See, I didn't know it was there, but I couldn't find it anywhere. I was trying to find it to like disarm it. Turned the town hall into a dog kennel while they were here. Yeah, literally, what is up with these dogs, man? They're literally leaving town. And the dogs are like, well, stay behind, bro. We got you. Can't complain, except stream is jumpy for me. Oh no, bad internet for you. So sad. Clip that. Please don't clip that. That was really bad. Wasn't even like a funny death. Them crafty buggers left boomy gifts on the floor. Do you think it was the dogs? I haven't got like any health, but I can't spare more stacks. I really just need to wait for a bed. It's alright, our like fans is doing it for us at the moment. What's that sound? Boom. Oh no, we got low AP. Please don't kill me, please don't kill me, please don't kill me, please don't kill me! Sweats profusely. They really do be like that, though. Do you think there are more bombs then? I hate when there are more as well. So the bomb is like underneath her, right? Yeah, boys. Get over here. Alright, let's go. Nice. We're smart. So smart. This has not been a good loot location. It's filling me with sadness. Oh, I hear growlies. We don't have enough health for growlies. This feels a little mean. Oh no, he's alive. I'm not hitting him. Alright, critical strike. Ran that luck. Must be very well trained dogs if they're able to lay mines. May we don't know. The Legion might be very intense dog people. Yay. Finally, a reason to have looted this place. Just gonna give it a quick save because I feel like we've made a little bit of progress and I don't want to go back to the door. And I know that there'll be another mine somewhere or another dog. I feel like there's not really been any like trace of what's really happened here, just a random massacre. Dead prospector. Authority glasses. What is authority glasses? She looks like Trinity from Matrix. A machete, hey? Merc cruiser outfit. I like it. Oh, I'm over encumbered again. So sad. It's only like... That's 2 guns. It has like good effects, but it doesn't really give any defense. It does look cool though. How does this soldier outfit not have any like effect on it either? I don't really know what I'm looking at a lot of the time. Badlands armor. Probably don't need that. Alright, let's head up. It's over, Fido. I have the high ground. Fuck, I really did have the high ground. I like that though. I don't really know if it's worth picking up all the sarsaparilla and then like downing it to get the cats. Because if that is so, I've missed like so many bottles. I can't use it. Oh wait, that was the caps, not the beer. Lol. HP plus 2 for 25 seconds. Man, I just fucking, there you go, drunk. Oh, so there really is no downfalls to actually picking up all the sarsaparilla. Well, now I feel like an idiot. No one told me that. actually do want the Wonder Clay. Oh, I thought that might be a note. I really want to just learn more about the things that happened here. The like happy face smell. It's like you should feel pretty good about some of the top memes you've come out with. Why did I unlock this room? There was nothing in here. What the hell? The mayor. I wonder if the mayor is like still alive. That would be really creepy. And he just like sits in his office and he's just like, I traded them for my life. Big book of science. Oh, at least we got that out of this. Shaking complete. Tony was kind enough to build this terminal and set it up for me, all for 30 caps worth of Rosie. Okay, so they really were whores. What the fuck is going on here? Crazy. Why did he call that prison break? Maybe he broke out of prison? Oh, I keep skipping past it. A promising development if I do say so myself. It seems things went to hell at the NCR Correctional Facility north of here. And escaped prisons are running free. Sounds like a bad thing, and would be if not for the political acumen and interpersonal alchemy of yours truly, Mayor Joseph B. Stein. I feel like we had a letter from that guy. Wasn't he like... Oh, didn't he... He made the deal with the Legion, didn't he? Oh my god, this gets deeper. This is the guy from the note, and he said that he would accept the 8,000 caps or whatever. And then the shopkeeper just needed to help him or something. I sent the gyms out to make contact with prisoners or powder gangers, rather than someone's name. To let them know Nipton's open for trade with free turns with the girls as door prizes. Fuck. It went for that deal as sold by Little Jim. Anyway, big rest in peace, fuck. I see a lot of potential here as long as I can keep the NCR troops and powders from running into each other and shooting it out in the streets. Luckily, the troopers only come at night. So if the powders will only come during the day, I'll have them coming and going. Yours in confidence. Fucking hell, this place is... No wonder the fucking Legion came. Just now I was approached by a rather intense young man. Oh shit, this is the lesson. Just want to read it now so I get more like feeling from it. Wait, so he said something about keeping something at safe house. I'm going to start stockpiling some supplies in a safe house between here and the Mojave outpost. I'm assuming that was the store then. But I didn't see anything to... It must be that gun locker that I couldn't unlock, which is really sad because I bet there would have been some good shit in there. Look Look at me, man. I'm working it all out. I'm smart. Redeem's still booked. I don't know. No one's used any. 30 caps for someone to build a terminal. Yeah, I know. Imagine getting 8k and then only paying someone 30 caps for that. Oh, energy cells. Yes, please. This place has been pretty good to me now. Why am I still over encumbered though? What is it that I have? It must be my really shit agi skill. I don't understand why this doesn't have any damage reduction. Wait, did these weigh 5? And these give you rats. When did Nuka-Cola start giving you rats, though? Guess I'll just start drinking this umbrella stuff. I don't really need this. I'm assuming WG is weight. Oh, it's probably how much they weigh cumulatively, and that's why it went down when I drank one. That makes sense, that makes sense. I don't really need random stuff like this. Caravan lunch weighs a fucking ton. We'll eat one. Doctor's bag. Stores all body parts. Might use one of those. Well, if we can sleep, if we can find a mattress. Purified water weighs a ton. Well, because I got so many of them. Stealth boy weighs quite a lot. Either the caps economy has seen severe inflation, or that guy needs to join a union or something. I think that guy needs to join a union for sure, especially since he probably got lotteried off. Burns is just weak as fuck. He's pretty weak. Some junk items are also really heavy. Yeah, I should probably check my junk items. Yeah, it is the stack weight. That's really interesting that they choose to do it based on like the entire stack. Read the Book of Science. I don't want to read books yet because I want to keep getting those 10% like added to XP. I think maybe if I read the books after, it will have some like positive effect. I don't know if I'm like not working that out right. Oh, I can't believe I can't even lockpick. What is my like lockpicking skill right now? Does it say it anywhere? Skills, lockpick 32. I can't even do average doors. Can't. I'm assuming you can't like explode them. Does this terminal not have a door? No. That sucks. But do let me know if like the books just have a certain amount of like not XP but kind of skill. And you don't get any bonus from having certain, what do I, like, the, like, things you level up with, like, traits. There was, like, another set of stairs. Oh. Alright, we need to go find second place from the lottery, I think. We're all healed up though. That's a plus. This place is kind of big though. I don't know how we're gonna find someone.
Every day is a good day to die. Eat hot lead, you commie bastard.
Commie bastard, Mr. Gutsy prototype. Jesus Christ. He feels kind of scary. Alright, let's fuck up his fucking sensor. Critical strike! Energy cells! I don't know if scrap metal is any good or not. I'd have to check. It's been a long time since I played. I've forgotten all the rules. I don't know the rules. The rules is scary and there's too many. So the Big Book of Science gives a permanent boost stat to science skill. It is not affected by boost of XP gain. It is however affected by the comprehension perk, which I did get, but I don't know if you can upgrade the comprehension perk in the same way that you can upgrade the XP perk. Whoa. Am I poisoned? Oh no, he crippled my head. Oh, why you cripple my head, dude? Also, what does scrap metal do? Can I repair shit with it? I don't understand. I guess maybe at a repair bench? But then it says like a lot of this stuff doesn't weigh anything. Got a lot of Wonder Glue. So can I level up the comprehension perk in the same way? Whiskey. Toaster. Nothing is screaming out at me. Magnum revolver. Guess we're about to find out what we can do here. Recipes. You just make things here. You don't. Yeah. To be honest, rarely do I use like any like crafting tables in Fallout games. I just don't really know what I'm doing. Good thing is a lot of that stuff is things that we have. Oh, that was not a lot of added repair on that. It's a plasma pistol. Oh, it's not the same as a laser pistol. Okay, alright, I see. They both do E-cells though. 34, 32. I guess it's slightly better than what I have now. But I should probably start a collection of laser weapons because that's my jam. This weighs 5? God, I don't understand the junk. The junk is too much. Things are finally looking up. I got both Gutsies up and oh my god, both? Oh, he fixed up that. He's just the guy who fixed it up for him. It would be so nice not to have to pay Rosie. This guy is like super incel vibes. Oh, they even went the extra step with the writing stuff is hard. then reveal second gutsy. Oh my god, this is specifically for my benefit, because I'm like, oh shit. Oh god. It's alright, it's a good thing that he's dead. Alright, where's your boy? Is he in here? He's not in here. Ooh, laser weapon. Oh, this is a legionary. A legionnaire. What the fuck? Oh, I can't open shit, man. I'm gonna go to bed though. Queen size bed. I don't believe comprehension has tears. Okay. Do stop me if I ever get back. No, honestly, I asked you the question, and as I say, I know nothing about the game, and as long as it's not, like, story related, and, like, I don't get, like, actual spoilers, like, I do not worry about that kind of thing at all. It's not the kind of stream where, like, I consider myself to be, like, a good gamer, and anyone else telling me how to do something is stressing me out. Like, it's not like that. I don't know what I'm doing. I honestly just appreciate people who actually just like talk in the chat and help me out. Like half the time I'm like screaming at chat to help me and no one says anything. I do my best not to say too much, but sometimes I get carried away. Oh, that's so sad, but honestly, you can do no wrong in this chat, I promise you. My mods will probably just give you more rights than me, so do not worry at all. I really like the idea of this recruit armor, but I can't carry shit, so it'd be great if I could open like a safe, because that would probably count as a safe box and I can actually keep stuff in there. So it's sad. If I put it anywhere else, I'll probably just get delete-o. Maybe I will just start getting rid of some of this like misky stuff. I don't really know what I'm doing with it anyway. Leather armor, oh, that's good. I feel like I'm getting like specifically things that I like use now. Very handy. Yeah, no, that's fine, I understand. The second gutsy is making me very uncomfortable though, so I'm just on the head out. Ooh. I feel kind of weird leaving some of that like stuff behind, but honestly I'm sure it's like literally just junk I can get from anywhere. I want to get the show on the roll. I don't know where that second cutscene is though. Reloading bench. Oh, okay, so this will give me like junk essentially. Maybe. Or maybe I'd just like break down bullets and create other bullets. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. There's a lot of weird beds in here. Gimpy pre-war business. Oh, grimy. That is one hell of a Freudian like read. He would keep a toolbox in the bathroom. A lot of blood here. There's an awful lot of blood. Can I use the radio? Can't like do anything on it. No Mr. Gutsy's here. But these are dang. I like your inputs. So I went into this house I came out of. That was where I was before. So we've kind of done everything this end. Let's try this house. pretty sure that's how guns work. Yeah, me too. That's as good as I understand it. Gecko kebab. BB. Is it like ammo, I guess? I need to find this second place guy, but I don't know where he'll be. And hopefully the gutsy, because I just want to take him out. It's making me very nervous. I should take that science book as well. I think it was in Misk. It was not in Misk. I mean, it's in alphabetical order. I think this is just like a magazine. Maybe in data. No. Maybe? And a book? Yeah, they got a book of science. Lol. Science increased by 3. I love when I put my wrench in the same place as my fucking toys. They call me the Wanderer. They call me the Wanderer. I wander around, around, around. We probably should like use the radio in this one. I want to learn all the new songs. Oh, I didn't want to pick up the coffee pot. Fucking hell. Door? I do not think. Why is there bombs here? I don't think I'll be opening any cage doors. Bark scorpion. Am I just not seeing these like traps? Declaration of vital essence. What is that? A note added. Who would lock their fridge? Who would lock their cabinet? Rigged shotgun. Activate. Oh, okay. I got shot by this. Ah. Interesting, interesting. This place is a death trap. Oh, it got me again. So angry. I bet there's not even one here now. Oh. They honestly think they're so smart. I hate them. I knew that this was like a pressure pad, but I didn't know like what for. I don't even know like what it did activate, just like a bomb. It activated the trap. Oh my god, no. No. This place has been hell. Why can't I shoot anything? This bark has been a bit of a lifesaver though. Right, this is very easy. Nice. Patriots Cookbook. Explosions plus 10. Nice. I'm hoping this is like a book as well. It was a mine, a landmine. Oh, okay. It didn't really sound like it. I'm not hearing much at the moment. I might turn up the game a bit. Were you in the stream before? If not, welcome to the stream. At Hubnell. That's Hubnell. Yeah. He's dropping by to Vega stream. I always loved that there was a BB gun in this. Who knows? Maybe you could annoy your enemies to death with it. I thought it was weird when I was picking up the ammo, and I was like, maybe it's like you can put it in a pistol. I just thought, I don't know. I just didn't think logically. Whoever lived here, I don't think I'd like to be their friend. Please step inside. Just be aware of the landmines and don't feed my 6 feet scorpion. Also, mind the rig shotgun when fetching a sandwich. This place is wild. I hate it. There was nothing. Oh, was there stuff in the safe? I don't even remember now. I'm so mad because I thought. Ah! I thought. Oh my god, I can't jump. I thought I was being super clever by crouching through that door, and they just get me with the mine instead. I hate it. Oh, I don't know what to get rid of. I have so much cool stuff. How do I know if they're like a permanent, like, up or not? Like, it just says like science plus 10, and I know that's just a magazine that's like temporary, but I don't know, like, it's all in the same place. And I did just pick up another book, I think, but it didn't like actually say. Whether or not it was temporary. I know, you think you've avoided one trap and then there's another one immediately next to it. I know, I hate it. This house was built by a psycho, I promise. Books tend to be permanent, magazines are temporary. Yeah, but how do you know? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure we did just pick up a book, but maybe they all just stop and they're all just called book.
If they say plus 10, I think they're temporary. If it doesn't say anything, it's permanent.
Probably a good shout. That was sort of what I was trying to like maybe work out. I'm pretty sure we did just pick up a book though, and I can't distinguish it from the others? Oh yeah. Unarmed increased by 3. Alright. I think I'm poisoned. Crippled. I think maybe I'm just not done healing yet from the other stuff. Alright. So what we unlocked an empty thing. Oh, I hate that. I hate everything about this house. Getting out of there. So we've been down this street. We haven't been in these 2 yet. So let's try these. It's very slow progress going through all these different houses and stuff. What is this? It's the vacuum cleaner. Alright, nothing too special in there. This is like the Legion flag. It's quite cool. Saw you at the last second. Bork. Oh, he's not dead. Oh, it's stopping me out. Alright. Gonzo. All magazines have +10. Or +20 with comprehension. And books have +3. Or +4 with comprehension. Fair enough. Very new. Looks like it doesn't come up as anything in the inventory though. Glad to hear that my initial instincts were like mostly right. We haven't found the guy who supposedly came second yet. Some scorps over there. Don't love scorps. I think this is the last house. Then we can try and inspect some of these like wastelandy areas. What up? How is Burns doing? So I've just discovered the lottery in Niptim with the Legion. I've been told to look for a guy who didn't win the lottery but came second, but I haven't found him yet. Scorpions are kind of murderous land lobsters. That is not the description I needed. That doesn't make me feel any better about the fact that they exist. It's very apt there, it's a very apt description. Alright, Snowman, I think you're gonna have to tell me if you know anything about the guy that came second. I feel like I've been everywhere. If you know where I should head for cool story things. Nipton's a big place and I walk so slow. It's in the taller building. Ooh, this guy got a note. Lottery ticket? No. It's not a good time to become over encumbered again. I think these guys are poisoning me though. Come for my vital essence, and more come. I assume it was like the blood pack or something that we got. So we got a gun from this guy, didn't we? That's why I'm over encumbered. Legion recruit armor. Why? Oh, because he had a rifle. See, I like this. It's very clever. I don't like this boy at all. I assume that was the poison breaking. Oh, a guy hanging in the air? Oh my gosh. Is this guy okay? Bro, are you alright? Alright. I hope Jesus is alright. Oh, it looks like they've like fallen down. Oh, and they've dropped their like lottery tickets. Just Bethesda things. Is Jesus ascending? Okay, I say taller. It's not as tall as I thought. It's square though, instead of house shaped. This is unhelpful. No, it's a joke. It's a joke. I'll have a look around. Oh, this thing. Did we go in here? Did we not go in this? Nipton General Store? I'm assuming not. Now I'm annoyed I missed it. Okay, jokes.
What is it this time? The Legion happened. What the fuck's it look like?
I mean, it looks like fucking chaos.
Luck, that's how. I'm just that fucking lucky. You're looking at the second place winner of the Nipton lottery. That asshole Swanick took first place. So him they let walk. It ain't like we came to Nipton to play it. Me and my crew had it worked out to kidnap some NCR troopers who come to town to get laid. Had it all worked out with the scumbag mayor. We were gonna ransom them off, keep their weapons for ourselves, a nice score. We get in position, and next thing we know, we're surrounded by those fucking Legion freaks. They dragged us and everybody else into the center of town. And that asshole with a dog on his head, he starts talking about how we're bad people. He said we needed to be punished for what we did. Not all of us, but some of us. And then he gives everyone a fucking lottery ticket.
He was in with this or not.
What do you think? He started drawing tickets and that's how people got punished. First up was the lucky losers. They got decapitated. Guess that's lucky cause it's pretty quick. Then came the crucifixions. God damn, but those went on and on and on. Third place runners-up got enslaved. I got the fuck beat out of my legs. In the winter, they let go free. Him? When his ticket came up, they burned him alive on a pile of tires.
He's gone then, I guess.
Yeah, a bunch of those Legion fucks dragged him off right away. They were headed east, if you're feeling heroic. Don't act like you'd be doing me a favor. I don't give a fuck.
This guy's brutal.
I don't know. I just love it here. What the fuck do you think, asshole? Prize for second place was I got to live. But they beat my fucking legs with hammers. I'm fucking crippled, get it?
I'm not giving him any med-X. This guy's a bit of a jerk.
Bullshit. You're holding. You just want it all for yourself.
Yeah. Oh, do I give this guy med-X? I just feel like he's a jerk, but I feel like I wonder if there's some payoff. Hey, Sinbane, how are you? It's good to see you. Yeah, you found him. Yeah, it took ages. I couldn't find... I could have sworn I'd been in this building. I thought I was going crazy. Put him out of his misery. No, he's a loser. Alright, alright. Yeah, he's a bit of a jerk, not gonna lie. These are cigarettes? Oh no, those are gumdrops. I feel like his legs look fine. Alright, do we kill him? I don't know, do we kill him? I don't know. Hi, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Sinbane, Will. I really appreciate that. That's really kind of you. I'm assuming you would like me to kill boxcars. No, that's the second sub that you've gifted in this channel, my dude. It's really nice. Murder. Alright then. Let's get a good clean shot. Oh, I gained karma. I don't know why. Guy was like a bad dude, but I mean... Quest failed, booted. Oh, that's not fair. Quest failed, Wheel of Fortune. Oh, I'm failing all these quests, Will. Will, can I undo what we've just done? He doesn't even have anything on him. Excellent. I don't get it. Why do I need him alive to go and save other people? Oops. Apparently shooting people with broken legs is for the greater good. Oh no, why did I get karma for that? That was so fucked. Maybe they thought it was euthanasia. Oh, I don't think I can, like... I kind of want to go, like, see what the rest of the quests do.
What is it this time?
I want to just sit in this seat forever. We should try and see if we can find the mayor's body as well.
Like...
Right. I'm sorry, I feel really bad for like going against what you wanted, your wishes, but I'm genuinely interested in this storyline. Feels short-sighted to remove big story quests so soon to the game, but we did. You can live happy in the fact that we did do it initially, and that would be my gut feeling too. But for some reason, Bethesda's like, nah, that fails the quests. Aw, thank you so much for gifting a sub. Where are we at now? Are we at 33?
HEYOOOOOO. CESARS Legion. 19MONTHS. Nice robe mark. UQT.
I don't know if that counts now. I don't, because Baxter was already on the, counted as one of the subs previously, so I don't know if subbing again makes it actually 35? I don't know. Or is it just that we're up to 3 now? But seriously, thank you so much for the subs that just came in. Thank you, Mark, and thank you, Sin Bane, for coming back and renewing your little primey boy. Caesar's Legion. Of an ongoing Season's Legion. They're fucking wild. Also, I appreciate the nice robe mark. 19 months though. Crazy. Thank you so much, Baxter. You cutie. But yeah, now you can spam in those new emotes in Vane and Soman. I will always remember the murders. The murders we will keep with us forever. Killing certain faction members grants karma. I mean, I guess, but I thought it would come up saying that it was for a specific karma for one specific group. Yeah, you spam those boys. Hi, thank you so much for the little beaties in Bane coming in. I like that, I like it. Plus you can use emotes too, it's so good. I demand more Mark robe action. It's a good aesthetic. Oh, you guys are so cute. Thank you so much. Right, I'm up here. I don't really know what we're gonna get from this. Open the safe. I feel like Nuka-Colas are not like that great an item in this game. Alright, and that guy was second place. I wonder where the tire fire is. Is it this one? There is a skeleton on there. There's a few skeletons on there. I don't see any sort of specific bodies that would be of any intrigue though. Is our Jesus still there? No, he's gone. I think he fell. Wait, I can actually go in this mailbox? Oh. I am very well, Sindane. How are you? Little emotes. Thank you, Simliclair. I'm playing Fallout 4 because I watched you play this. Nice. It does get you in a very Fallout mood. Especially in lockdown when you want to play like a good, long game. I don't know what quest to do next. I don't know whether we should maybe go after the Legion and try and save those peeps, or we should just do story quest. Main story. I don't really know what's best. Do we rescue the captives? Let's see where they are. They're not far off. We can certainly go have a look about what's going on. I think the sarsaparilla is the one I always preferred. Yeah, I think that's the replacement really, isn't it? And then they just make it Nuka-Cola again in the later games as to like what is good. I didn't sleep again though, so I've not got too much health. Save the Legion? You want me to join them? Is that what you want, Baxter? You want the ultimate chaos run? I can't abide by that. I can't abide by that. Mr. Burns can be the head of the Legion. It is true, it is what Mr. Burns would do, but I just don't know. I don't know, like, who's good people to be with? Hey. The NCR are the only ones who don't just fucking open fire on me, and that makes me feel very... Wait, Viper guns? These are not. That makes me feel very loyal to them, because they're not just fucking killing me all the time. Leather belt? Ugh. I'm getting brutalized all the time. Dynamite at me, that's what this is. Who are these dudes? It's so mean. Oh, I'm not gonna hit her from here, it's at 9%. Apparently I can hit her boobs for 36. Throw her weapon like miles away. Anti-venom. Ooh. Where did that even go? It's like a gun. I swear it went like over the hill. We are dizzy. Dizzy as fuck. Where was that doctor's kit? Is there another book as well? Is it this one? Fixing things. Oh no, it wasn't in it. Free of the gunslinging. It's kind of shit that we ran into them. I feel like I'm missing messages. But yeah, I don't know if I said it. I was all good Sinbane, but how are you? Legion are degenerates that belong on a cross. They really are though, which is why I don't really want to team up with them. Although I do feel like it would be very much a Mr. Burns RP to do that. I love dogs, sign me up. That is true. War doggos. Eat dynamite. Yeah, they were pretty mean. Should just say rude. That is how I feel. What did the choose? What am I seeing? Is this like a... Is that how you start off one of the train things? The hype trains? Yeah. I don't know how that works on here. I've never like set anything up to do with them. But hype, yeah. They should just say rude though. Mr. Burns RP might be the weirdest Steam title I've ever seen from you. So I don't know if you can't really tell from this, but we've got the angel wing hair, and sort of halfway through the character customization we decided to go full Mr. Burns RP because we went for these stats, which are absolutely terrible. Also, hi James, sorry I'm explaining this before saying hi, welcome back to the stream. So we got noodle arm strength, 0 agility basically, but we're super charismatic and like theoretically very rich because we can barter and shit. So that's just the kind of run we're going for, and they're just real BM with luck, which is pretty pointless. It's amazing to me with my 1 strength and 2 agility that I can even jump. I feel like the map should come with a warning and it should say things on the map appear to be closer than they are. I love his little gush faces from Simulacre. Clearly very impressed with my build. An anemic academic with impeccable luck and eyesight. Exactly, it's the perfect build. Please don't follow in my footsteps. It will only make you sad. I fully expected to find them underneath me. You guys are kind of making me want to go for a Legion strat. I'm like, you know what? Maybe I should just do it. It's so like chaotic. And they're not even like mad at me. Look at this hat. The Legion seem really cool.
True to Kaiser.
And these are just powder gunners.
Our way.
What's all the shooting? Snrub. Oh, I did it wrong. I am so bad at Twitch. Mate, you BM'd me this morning saying that I was bad at things. Like Legion's fighting with NCR troopers. Oh no, maybe the troopers are going for the save. Someone seems to have started World War IV over there. I know, it was so loud. They were going like off on it.
Hello, my name is Mr. Snrub, and I come from, someplace far away. Yes, that'll do.
Mr. Snrub. Mate, I kind of want to see how this fight pans out, but they got to work out how to get around the rocks first and foremost. Thank you, Mom. That's the one. Yeah, there are redeems in the store, by the way, so you might have noticed that not only are you're accumulating the Twitch currency, but you're also getting kitty coins. So if you press exclamation mark store, it can show you what you can redeem. I'm going to see this as an ultimate win-win if I just let one of these sides win. Cowboy repeater. Does sound good, but I don't have any... Oh, they have their own currency? That's great. Space for much more things. I really need to sell this, like, incinerator and shit. I do not have enough space for life. These guys like got bored of the fight. Yeah, they're running away. No, I need you to decide what's happening. Ah, NCR, man. No balls. America's finest troops bested by Granoi. I know, they couldn't go with fucking rock. What shit, boys. Now they're just like scared. I don't know, man. What do we do? Use that lottery tickets.
Hello, my name is Mr. Snrub, and I come from, someplace far away.
Yeah, look at that. Max is redeeming his first soundbite. I would say Caesar's Legion are very Mr. Burns. They are very Mr. Burns, but they're so chaotic. I just don't know if I can live my life like that. I need to be the good guy, I think. Shoot at them, that's sure to get them to run back. That is true. Maybe I should have tried that summon. But I'm just scared. I don't want to upset people. That or Mr. House. No, we're all about burns here. Also, I feel like you get some serious air by like running and like jumping in the air. Oh, alright, let's just like, you know, I mean the quest is to save them, so let's just do that.
Our way, true to Kaiser.
But then they're just powder gunners, and I don't like powder gunners either. Or gangers, powder gangers. Doesn't really matter if they're like slaves. Oh, that sounds really bad. Disgusting! It is a fair leap for someone with 1 agility. Oh god, Ryan's on it now. Can't trust Ryan. Yeah, I don't know, man. Powder gangers are pretty shit. I don't know why I'm like going out of my way to save them. And the quest doesn't really say anything. Just says rescue them. I'm like, why? That scared the daylights out of me. Yeah, they're pretty terrifying, not gonna lie. I give Ryan free reign and it's always a bad decision. Yeah, I don't think I hate the Legion as much as I hate the powder gangers, I'm not gonna lie. So let's do like the spread the word one and see what happens. I don't know who I'm supposed to tell about it though. Ooh. So apparently I just need to do it at the Mojave. Yeah, let's tell Mojave and see what they say about it. That actually made me like worried. Fucking hell, Ryan, I hate you. I'm so in tune to that noise to just instantly like get my back up when I hear it. We've got some great ones. Band's build hype. I can't believe that was called that. How do you find them? What, the sound bites? Let me get up the store. Well, Mark's setting up the store. Ryan with absolute power is terrifying. It really is, but I promise you, Will. You can trust him.
Evening.
Is this not who I need to
Heard
tell?
you helped out Jackson. Thanks for that. Caravans are still waiting for clearance to move out, but at least there's movement.
Oh, if you also do exclamation mark then store, it will come up with a link in chat. I feel like the creeper hiss would make for a rather effective alarm tone. Ah, I could not live my life like that. Actually, could not.
What? There's no way. We're miles from the Colorado. They aren't even waiting for the dam to fall. They're already inside the borders. We'll never stop them. Not at this rate. We're doomed. Thanks for bringing the word. Even if the news is bad, I'll let the men know.
Well, now I just feel like I've hurt everybody. Everyone's upset now. So, what can we do that was really annoying? Is it science? I hope we already had comprehension. That's a channel favorite for sure. Fucking grapefruit, man. That's the sound I make when I have ice cream. Oh. I hope you know where it comes from because that just makes it really weird. Hey, Bright Guy, how are you? How are your streams going? How is everything at home? Very cool. That's some great work on those routines, Ryan. It's unacceptable work. He's doing God's work, but it's unacceptable. It's mildly surprising. I must find the time for tense gameplay. Oh, sorry, this is not so exciting. I just don't know what I want. I don't know what I want to do yet. I do feel like there's nothing I can do except actually just do this quest, so I think I might just do this quest and then see what happens when we do it. Because there wasn't really a way of not picking it. When your fruit eating sounds like a semi-serious seizure, oh my gosh. This has become the questionable chat. Oh, they've changed the slavies. But they're still powder gangers, so I still don't feel too bad about it.
True to Kaiser.
But, you know.
You'll pay for that. Come on.
What is this, Ryan? Oh, it's a death claw. Oh, that's really clever. I hate it, but it's really clever. I'm familiar with the original video. You're welcome to the meme world. Haven't actually been streaming. We're trying to get back into it, but it's hard. Yeah, I know how you feel. Streaming is like so. It really can just be like a lot of energy. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking die. I thought that wasn't gonna work then. I was like, shit in it. He's not dead. Oh, we're dead though. Yep. Oh, that guy is strong. A recruit Decanus or whatever. I don't know if that's like his name or a rank. The timing on that was brilliant. I thought that was the Legion going beast mode. It really was. It's honestly been hard to do anything with the stuff going on. Yeah, I must admit, it's very distracting. Very, like, just generally feeling very, like, down. So it's, like, hard to really get comfortable. I know what you mean. Why are we redeeming buys? Oh, okay, is it just to see what it is? This may have been a miscalculation. I feel like trying to beat these guys was definitely a miscalculation. And maybe we can sleep in these beds. Oh yeah, boys. More health. And behind on my stream now, I got 2 into Planet Coaster. Hey, that sounds cool though. That's like so, that's very like a niche enough and like, I don't know what the word would be, like, in the sense that people care about it, you know? It's not just like a generic game, and it's like, it can be very, like, what represents a person as a streamer, so it's like such a good choice to, like, pick. Caesar's Legion infamy gained. I'm sorry, Caesar's Legion. Why can I not, like... What? Wait, why? Is it because he's, like, hidden now? I hate it. I hate him. Stop it. I hate it. Why do you do this to me? Oh, it won't even tell me he redeemed it because they did it through the store, you cheeky minx. These like emotes, all that. I get what you're saying, but I just spent the past 40 minutes twisting and rotating rocks to make an archway. That's important. That's how you know that like you care about the game. I'm shooting but no damage is being done. It's like such a bad sign. Ammo. This guy is so powerful. This guy's like a boss. Oh, fucking hell. Fuck, my weapon didn't like go off or like do anything. My neck! My neck! It was like really long. Oh, that was fucked. Alright. Neck. There we go, bringing the big guns. It didn't go off though. Tanky buggers. He's so tanky.
Iridescent fucking head!
Iridescent fucking head.
Fucking give you head, mate. Wait.
What?
No.
Fucking. Oh, it's good. That's so loud. I know, they're all so loud. Ryan has no control. The ninja redeem. It really is a ninja redeem when you do it through the store. Probs don't make your soul's character look like Gandalf.
Our way, true to Kaiser.
Is that why you made it the Gilder of the fucking redeem? Because of that stream? Thank you for giving me this time to sort out my guns, mister.
You like that?
Oh, it's not like a hold down thing.
Retribution.
Oh, I'm hated. Most people outright hate you. What's that? Oh shit, I'm alive. They're dead. That's good. This thing's pretty scary.
I'm Mr. Meeseeks! Look at me!
Yeah, burn them. I didn't realize it was a trigger. I thought you like held it down like a flamethrower. That's pretty sick. Is this how giraffes are made? I hope so. Alright, let's get us some sleep. I'm like sad that the Legion now hate us, but hopefully we can like undo that at some point if that's the route we decide to go. Especially if it means that I can be as fucking tanky as the dude we just went up against. Oh, Denari. Oh, wait. Decanus. Words. Words! Shit, this armor's pretty good. Don't love having to dress like them, though. This doesn't feel like what Mr. Burns would wear. It's only worth 1 light damage anyway, so just get rid of it. I need space. I need a smaller weapon. It is like all in my screen. Apparently that's just behind my back now. Hey, you get back here and reward me. Alright, quest. Feels weird. I don't really want to fail any quests, but that's just what you're gonna have to do, I guess, to like pick a side. Seems like a lot of textures used to get nothing out of it. Sad. It's an old routine, but it checks out. Quick to judge these legionnaires. I mean, you only incinerated a couple of them. Exactly, and how did they hear about it? They couldn't go back and tell them, could they? In lieu of a tailored suit, a scruffy old leather coat will have to do. Oh, I like this. I like that you're getting into the RP. Ooh. Okay, so what are we doing next? They went better away. Guess that's all we got. Head to Novak through Nipton and ask around Novak about your attackers. Okay. I could do with the cellar though, but I don't think there are any. I really need ammo. You definitely don't get enough ammo in Fallout games. It's very sad. Mate, who knows? Maybe Mr. Burns likes to leather it up in his in his private space.
Exactly.
Exactly. Sat here trying to watch your stream and stream cat. What? Oh, and you. Okay, right. Sorry, I'm an idiot. Hey, don't be crazy, man. I can't even focus on the game when I stream. Trying to the idea of you watching my stream while you stream is stupid. Like, just turn me off, man. I am not worth it.
Like that?
Who are these vipers? They seem to belong to nobody and just enjoy the roasted and toasted.
Zap!
Oh, I love that. You're so quick on these. Zap. Grilled viper doesn't sound very yummy. I'm too invested in your vengeance against the Legion. It's weird because I did think about joining them, so it's not even great vengeance. It's more just skeptical murder. Do not start to shoot me. Oh, it's you. Oh, I hate this. This guy has a weird face. He looks like Pinocchio.
Fatality.
So good. I love the sound of Redeem. They're literally the best thing about my entire stream. So I almost bought D&D this morning. Oh, right, Dead by Daylight. I thought you said D&D. What stopped you? but then got distracted and didn't. Yeah, I figured as much. I did check your games list before I started the stream to see like if we were a go, and I like saw that you did not have it, and I was like, wow, I feel lied to. Dinner's ready. Oh, what, for the fucking roasted viper? Fuck. That was round 2. I almost bought it too, but then decided to sleep through the day. Man, you guys, man. We could be having a great stream right now, and you're letting us down. You're making me stream this, and it's boring, and I'm bad at it. Jordan money saver. If you just sleep through it. He does look like Pinocchio. More like a scary version. Jordan used to do that for work too. Man, I'm gonna tell him he said that. But Burns hype. Yeah. I just feel like I'm not doing Burns any justice. He deserves so much better than me. Really living up to the Burns name. Maybe that's it. Maybe just low effort is Burns. Oh, things on the map may appear further away than they seem. I hate this. What is that noise though? Fucking banjo player out in the hills. I see some people here. I hope that those little emotes are like laughing at my bad jokes. Nothing would make me happier. Guys really slice you and dice you before you even really like get up to them. Wait, why are they NCR mad? Is it because of what I'm wearing? I hate it because it's too late to like go back now as well. It doesn't even matter if I change because they're still gonna think I am like whatever I'm wearing, which I thought was fine because it didn't come up saying like you are now dressed. Oh shit. Fair. Oh. Apparently I don't even have anything else. Stop shooting me! Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I hate this. I hate that it's just like, if you're dressed as anything, even if it's just because you need the armor, that's it. Like, you'll just get roasted and toasted. I'm like, they literally know who I am. Oh, I hate this. Where even am I? Oh, back here. Fuck. I borrowed these clothes from a friend. They're so mean. Like, it makes sense that in the wasteland you would just loot anything you could find and like scavenge things. So you would be just wearing whatever, you know. Are you going, Gareth? If you are, have a lovely night and I'll see you next week. Thank you so much for coming by. Oh no, I know it is so sad. I need people to save me, because I'm bad. What's this cheeky Steam message about having bought DBD, Will? I'm being shot from like loads far away. 0% chance. Am I enjoying Fallout? Fallout is kind of brutal if I'm honest. But I am very much enjoying it, not gonna lie. What about you? What are you playing at the moment? I acquired a totally legit key. Fuck. Where did you get it from? Is it like a G2A or King Quinn? King Quinn? I wouldn't have thought it'd be that much cheaper, to be honest. Yeah, some keys though. I wanted to get like Minecraft the other day, and I was like, and the normal Java edition. Is it Java edition? Yeah. Like it's weird because the Windows one is like £2 on those sites, but the normal edition is literally more expensive on those sites than it is to just buy it off the store. And I was like, what the fuck? I mean, obviously I have Minecraft, but like I have a couple of friends that like were thinking about picking it up, but I was just like, what is going on? It was a third. Oh, that's good then. That's good. Maybe show Ryan where that be. Are you still playing Warcraft? We were thinking about getting into it for Children's Week, so we can get that last world quest, the event quest ones. But we're just no good at the battlegrounds, and we're not really set up for them with our classes. So I just don't know what we're gonna do. You need to capture the flag with your orphan out, and I'm I just don't know how the fuck we're gonna do it. But it's the only one we have left. We're a bit achievement hunty. Reddit says it's fine, so it must be fine. Oh, there's nothing really wrong with it. It's just getting rid of legit keys, you know. I've never really had a big problem with that. Let me know if you want to play at all for DVD. We could either just start fresh next week as a stream, or we can play some other time. Okay, I don't want to make the same mistake as last time. I think these are troops. So, the thing is, I don't really have anything to wear. But anything is better than what we're doing now. To be honest, they look like Legion. Everyone just seems to hate fucking gunslingers, man. I don't have much on at the moment. Isn't that the story of your life? But no, yeah, sure, that sounds good. We was just doing mythic stuff with just 3 of us, no tank. Oh god, I was playing a fucking dungeon before I stopped playing a little while back, and oh my god, it was such a mess. And the tank was just so bad, and I was like, I wish we didn't have to have a tank. Sounds like you're fucking OP. Years and years ago, I got one of the Battlefield games for one of those key sellers. I got an email asking for a color copy of my ID card before they could send it through. Yeah, that was definitely identity theft. What the fuck? That's so weird though. It must have just been just not legitimate at all. That's so unfortunate though. Totally legit. Are you still dressed in Caesar Legion? No, I remember to take it off. I was a good pup. What is this place? Ranger Station Charlie.
We won't go quietly.
Same?
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
More gambling. 2 DPS and a healer for the win, and we did it. Oh, that sounds so good. What class are you? Because I play a mage, fire mage, but the DPS is just not gonna save anybody. It was G to play. Yeah, G2A, but I feel like they're one of the more legit ones. How strange. Must have just been like before it was more like modded, I guess. This looks like the dinosaur from the Rugrats. I can't remember what he's called now though. Demon Hunter or Hunter, yeah, they're like the top ones. Huh? Reptar, yeah. That's so cute. Oh, fucking David's in here telling me about Reptar. He doesn't even, Oh, what was the show that we were talking about in your stream the other day, David? Oh, Toy Story. He BM'd Toy Story, but somehow knows whose Reptar is. So offensive. Oh. You know who follows tracks? That was tenuous at best. They might have gotten better. This was 2012 or something. Yeah, that sounds about right, to be fair. I think they were very notorious back in those days. As better as you can get for someone stealing stuff. That is very true. My ears. That's just what you have to deal with here on the stream, David. I'm sorry. Oh wait, why is my arrow telling me to go here? I guess it's just generically telling me to ask the people here.
If you're planning on staying a while, the Dino Delight's got plenty of room.
Oh, I did want to check actually if we were genuinely at 34 or not, because with Baxter renewing the one he already had, I don't think it counts, so I might have to change the value because Steam Elements doesn't really know what it's doing. Yeah, we're at 33, so I have to change it. Oh, as much as I appreciate Baxter redoing it, he doesn't count as 2. What a loser. Can't count as 2 for me. Alright, so, as an update, we are still on 33 out of 35 sub points before we get our new emote slot, so just 2 more to go, which isn't... okay. Fucking hell. Well, I think it's safe to say that it was completely redundant that I just changed the widget. So I'm actually more offended than anything else. So Legacy Reflex just gifted us 5 tier 1s. Welcome to the fucking the Dino Dynasty, I think is what we went with for... I don't even know who these people are. Sendralio, Mr. Atros. Oh, welcome Max. Good on you. Bic51, who I think said hi once. And Petra Avenge. Thank you so much, David. You honestly like an actual diamond. And I can't actually appreciate you more than I do right now. This is crazy. Thank you so much. So I don't really know if there's... maybe we should... To celebrate, we'll just... How do I... Oh, what was I going to do? I was going to replay it, but I don't know how. There we go. We're replaying it as a way of celebrating that we just got our emote. I don't think it will update on here, though, I must admit. It did! It's fucking updated on here! There we go. It's literally a little blank spot ready for another emote, and that will be 4 emote slots open forever. So thank you so much, David. Honestly, like, I think you've probably put, like, 30 points into the fucking 35 that was needed. So I actually just, like, thank you so much. Now we'll have even more little rage faces. Great success. It really is a great success. Subhybe. Yeah, you did right, offended. You made me tab out to change the amount that was on the bar. I need to make it redundant seconds later. No, you know I joke. Give them back. Oh, Simla Claire giving me a little bit of the hype. I appreciate that. Oh, I love my little emote faces. They make me feel so good. New emote confirmed. Celebration. I don't know what sound clip would be best for it. Not the Thomas one again though, but I trust that you will find a good one, Ryan. Oh, so hyped about that. Thank you so much, my dude, honestly. I don't remember what I was doing.
Gathering junk's not the most exciting work, but it's a living.
So we need to find out where our attackers went. This was a good choice.
Howdy.
How do I see how many kitty coins I have? That was a very good question. Very good question indeed. Yeah, so there's a kitty leaderboard in the panels down below. You are currently at number 3 with a bronze trophy at 22.5. That's not numbers at all. 22,500. And that's a lot of kitty coins. I really did not. I've like greatly inflated the market. Oh snap. Current hype train conductor. Fucking hell, these little things are cute. Close enough. Yeah, it was a great hype song. Such toxicity. Final Fantasy victory jingle. Nah. It's all about that Britney Spears. Is there a list of things I can buy with the coins? So, right next to the purple leaderboard in the panels, there is the kitty coin picture with lots of kitty faces. If you press it, it takes you to the store. And that will tell you all the things you can redeem. A lot of it is just sound clips, but there are a couple of like tier type things. I haven't been on this page for such a long time because Ryan deals with it now. But like, oh my god, it's just a fucking mess. He's put everything to 25 coins as well. Little fucker. I should put some cool ones on there, like, I don't know, challenges and stuff. But I'm a bit of a scrub.
Boomer! Ah, God damn it, son of a bitch!
It's almost like it says to visit the store, press the image on top. No, it's alright. To be honest, panels are something that, like, a lot of people don't really think to look at. It's very hidden. I think it's not the best implementation of it. This looks like some kind of, fight.
Hey.
She has the same voice as the girl from the start.
Between you and me, I don't think she studied at an accredited institution.
What can I do for you?
I feel like something's going on. Bust it. Only took someone asking for the store to discover that you've been bad, Ryan. I'm just illiterate. Oh, you can't be that hard on yourself. You must be doing something right to be able to drop so many fucking subs all the time. But yeah, here we go. Here's Reptile. It's definitely Reptile. Like, there is no doubt about it. I was expecting this to be like one of those game things where you like hit the bottom. It's like do 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 do. I imagine that kind of still is what it is, but it's not physically one of those, and that's disappointing. I don't know why the marker is like telling me to like be here though. Sunny Smiles and Easy Pete out on the road undercover. Maybe that's what that is. It was definitely her voice for sure. Oh, was it his voice as well? I didn't really think about it. I think it's just a giant film on it. Oh, I feel like, yeah. Yeah, that does make sense. Oh yeah, I didn't really see this red thing. See, what does it make me if I can't actually interpret images? You can't read and I can't, like, break down the things that I see. I don't know why it wants me to be here. I'm so confused. Head to Novak through Nipton. Ask around Novak about your attackers. But I feel like I've like, asked everyone I've seen.
Accepted NCR rule. Some people do anything.
Oh.
Who sent you? I ain't talking. They tried to get me to talk before, but I didn't say nothing. And I don't aim to now, by gum.
I don't aim to now by gum. I don't know what that means.
Confounded, no bark, you done it again. You let on that you know things. Now they'll never let you be.
Bleeding chili
All
does
right,
it.
stranger,
Yeah,
you got me.
feel it then.
What do you want to know?
People definitely aren't dressed right. I know, going around in rags is crazy.
'Cause they know I ain't just barking here. What I say has got bite, 'cause it's the truth. Them quack doctors can say what they want about all the rat scorpion stings that done pierced my skull. I know what I seen.
Alright, so I'm assuming he's just a whack job, and we're going to hopefully get some information from him.
There's been things of a disturbing nature going on at the McBride Corral. Seems every night one of their herd meets a most unnatural death.
Disgusting!
There's holes all over the body. Work of the chupacabra, the livestock vampire,
Did I do
says
it
no
right?
bark.
Yeah, you did
They
it.
don't pay no mind. Too many holes, they say, and there's bullets
It's a
in
good one. Top tier.
Well, says no bark, we got
You
a
have to get them in
chupacabra
yours
with
so
an
that I
automatic
can
weapon. And that's when they get
abuse
real
it in your
quiet,
stream.
because now they see the predicament we're in.
Unless it's in Celsius, but if so, I worry about it all going all the way up to 140. That is very true. Unless they also needed to measure the temperature on Venus. Yeah, you're probably one of my more favorite viewers. Chat is great. I tested it on the site and my ears are bleeding. Yeah, Ryan likes to have it really loud to abuse it further.
I come face to face with the chupacabra himself one night, whilst I was investigating whether this gecko was hiding his treasure from me. He was the meanest, ugliest chupacabra you could imagine.
There's
Had
more
two
than one
heads and
chupacabra.
fangs down to the ground. Best I could tell anyways, since when he come up to me he was invisible. Had
that
himself
sounds like
a
a person with
blunderbuss,
a,
what would rotate and shoot bullets real
stealth
fast out of a
boy.
backpack. Never seen nothing like it. Walked right past me having an argument with somebody. But I only saw one chupacabra, so I guess the other fella had to be invisible too, only more invisible than the other one. Folks will tell you that they seen ghouls up near the rocket factory. Sensationalist hooey, cooked up by superstitious yokels, seeing phantoms of their own imagining.
Oh, I did think maybe that asking about that would get me something.
Ghosts. Commie ghosts, what don't
Commie
know they're
ghosts.
dead. Hoping to steal our rockets so they can fly up and paint the moon pink and draw a Lenin face on it. I seen one of them
That
disappear
is my dream as
and
a
reappear
commie.
before my very eyes. Although, being a scientist, I have to admit I might have just blinked for longer than usual, what with the shock of seeing a commie ghost and so forth.
This guy's wild.
Sure have. Camouflage, that coat was, trying to hide from extraterrestrials what can only see in black and white checkers. But they're not fooled, because he forgot to put checkers on his face. I told him so, and he seemed to take it to heart. They stayed here a night and was up by the dinosaur talking to the sniper fella with the mustache a couple of times.
Sniper fella with the moustache. Alright, we gotta go ask sniper fellow with moustache.
If any...
We never spoke. Alright, crazy dude. I love Nobog. Yeah, he's great. I like him. Sniper fellow by the dinosaur. Ooh, this is a fucking house. Or a gift shop.
How you doing? Welcome to the Dino Bite gift shop. My name's Cliff. If you're here for the T-Rex figurines, you're just in time. There's still a few left. Well, there's T-Rex figurines, of course. That's our bread and butter.
Yeah, I can't wait for
We
one of
also
those.
have an assortment of the Repcon factory souvenirs, rockets, things of that nature. Guns? Well, yeah, I guess I might have a few. Darn it, no one ever buys the T-Rexes.
No one ever buys the T-Rexes.
They're scale replicas of the real thing. Very detailed. Got a liquid in them that makes them glow. From what I hear, Repcon used to give them out on tours of their HQ up in Henderson. But I guess they had to stop after the first few kids thought they were filled with Nuka-Cola and drank it down. The papers had a name for the condition and everything. They called it the Repcon Shakes. Those were bad times for Robco. Well, they unloaded what they had left on the Dino Bite as a tax write-off, but that was before my time. Plenty of demand for them, seeing as how they're one-of-a-kind collector's items, but I might still have some in back. Sure thing. Have a look.
Dinky, the T-Rex souvenir. It's worth 1,000 caps. No wonder no one's fucking buying them. I'm giving him 72 caps for 24 bullets? Nah, bruv. Why is
Sure
he
thing.
so expensive?
Have a look.
Ugh.
Come back.
Extortion. Where does he keep the bullets? I think this is the bullets, isn't it?
Welcome. Come on in.
Weird that, like, they're there, but they don't show up as anything. But the bobby pins do. Dinosaurs, I'll take your entire stock. It is a stack of 1,000. Oh, was it? I didn't actually see. That's pretty funny. Why would you need that? I just imagine, like, littering them, like... Oh, no. There we go. Wait, rats? What's in here? This is beautiful. Actually beautiful. I like how you can't steal these. It says value is 3 though, and I'm like, I thought you said that it was worth loads. Where's the ammo though? Oh my god, there's so many dinkies. I need to find videos of people who have done like absurd things with the amount of dinkies there are in this store.
Welcome. Come on in.
That was great. I appreciate that store a lot. I am looking for a sniper though.
Hey there.
Oh, he was the one who just ran the store, so it's not going to be him. Ranger Andy sounds promising.
We haven't met yet. You must be new in town. I'm Andy.
I love his armor.
Right now, a whole lot of sitting on my keister and counting cracks in the ceiling.
I've done
I wouldn't wish it on anybody.
Not
On better
Twitch friendly.
days, I help keep the peace. Boone and Vargas watched the road. I watched the town.
Ew.
Tell myself I'm doing some good.
Oh, that bit at the end.
Was with them. That was back when my arm and leg used to work better. I still like to pretend I'm a ranger, though. I'll check in with the guys up at the station pretty regular on the ham radio. Sometimes they stop by, tell me they're paying their respects, the smug bastards. They haven't been responding to me last couple days. I guess they got tired of hearing me talk, but it still got me a little worried. Hell, listen to me talk.
No, who knows?
Like some
Maybe
damn
it'll
mother
be so
hen.
fascinating to watch that Twitch will allow it.
No. They're gonna think I'm having trouble letting go. They're good soldiers. I don't give them enough credit. They're the NCR's finest. A one-man platoon, each of them. You got a job where even thinking about it would scare a man senseless? That's when you bring in the Rangers. And if you see a squad of veterans, guys who are in their black armor, well, you won't find a more beautiful sight.
I think the entire wardrobe of tiny dinosaurs and rockets was a better sight.
Yeah, twice. Actually, the first time, it was more like half my body. Knocked me out of the Rangers. This time, it's mostly just reminded me how useless I've gotten. A few years back, we get a tip that some Legion slavers were holed up in this burnt-out house a few clicks from where we were stationed. We get there and it's deserted. No sign anyone's been there. I mean, nothing. As we're leaving, I hear something behind me. I turn around and there's this kid, just skin and bone, and he's looking up at us and he's scared half to death. Been hiding in a closet. I go to grab him out of there and I notice he's holding something in his hand. Something metal. He shuts himself back in the closet and that's when I see the grenade he's left by my feet. They do it a lot, the Legion, using kids. They know we'll hesitate. Anyway, that was the first time. Second time, I fell down those stairs in front of the motel, just in case I got to thinking I'd put it all behind me.
This is very wholesome.
People don't exactly line up to find out what's in my head. Can't remember the last time someone suggested I knew something worth knowing. You know, maybe there's something I can do for you. Since you've gone to all the trouble of flattering a crippled old soldier, there's a move we have in the Rangers for knocking an opponent off his feet. Saved my butt a bunch of times, maybe it will for you too. Let me show you how it's done.
So, I talked my way into allowing him to tackle me so that I could learn how to do it too. Initiate a power attack while moving backwards. You'll drop your opponent to the ground, alright?
You'll get the hang of that takedown. I had trouble learning it at first too.
It's scary that it went black. What is he doing with me?
Hey, wait a sec. I know what I said, but if you find yourself by Ranger Station Charlie, let me know what you find. I'd be interested.
Oh gosh. That was weird. I'm assuming
Any
this
word
guy
on
was
Station
the one that
Charlie?
saw the guys though. Maybe he's not then. He did say that he was like out of work. Reenact famous historical. Take a few of them to Repcon rockets. Caesar being stabbed in the back by 100 dudes. What's going on? Did he take you down so hard you blacked out? Honestly, I think so. Did you learn the roundhouse kick yet? No. Alright, one roundhouse coming up, bug. He's pretty brutal. I don't know why I had to black out for it though. That was weird. Who is this sniper dude I need to talk to? What's the going on?
Howdy.
I don't really want to go into all of these hotel rooms. Does require a key though.
Oh, please don't kill me. I swear I'll have... Wait, you don't work for Mr. Bishop, do you?
No. I kind of want to do that. I don't know, like, what this gets me, but I want to.
Please, no.
Bye-bye.
How do I undo what I've done? I was joking. Talk to me. So you got anything good? Motorcycle gas tank. I'm going to head out. These boys redeem by. Alright, bye Will. Talk to you soon. Bye. For use in motels. It better be, otherwise how am I going to use it? Turns out paranoid people don't take too well to jokes. They really don't. Oh, this is like a snipey boy.
Hey there.
And by snipey, I
Fine
mean
weather
old
for
woman.
flying. It's times like these that make me miss it all. Vertibird pilot. 71 missions and only lost one chopper. Rotor malfunction over Klamath. Hard landing, but I walked away.
From the Brotherhood, because you were like, nah, fuck that.
I help folks strip down the more complicated bits of salvage they bring in. Engines mostly. The bits and pieces we take out are usually worth more than the whole thing put together. 4? No, not exactly. It was a long time ago.
Shelley,
things are a lot different these
talk
days,
about
and
your
those
marijuana
days are way behind me.
Not sure about the glow in her dark eyes. I know, I thought that was weird too when I walked in. Shelley is here. Did you see that we did it? We got our new emote. I haven't put it in yet, but we've got enough to do it.
Watch your 6 out there.
Watch your 6. I assumed she was gonna be the sniper.
Your travel's been going all right?
Find out from Manny Vargas. Who is Manny? I bet this is gonna lead me right to it, and I've just been like ignoring it. Is he in the shop? He must be upstairs then. Uranium in my eyeballs. That's it. That's how you get ultimate perception. Oh, he's in the mouth. Oh my god, that's great.
What's going on, man?
That's a commie hat.
I'm Manny. I'm on security detail here. You see a rifle barrel sticking out of the dinosaur's mouth, you got a 50-50 shot it's me. Otherwise, it's Boone. You name it. Anything that comes within 1,000 yards that looks like trouble.
Looks like trouble.
Lately, we've been getting ghouls, coming from the road to Repcon out to the west. Quite a few last couple days. The big threat is the Legion coming from the east. If they decide to attack with a full force, they'll run us over. But so far, we've been lucky.
Your memory is like on it. I was just like, oh
Boone's
shit,
a sniper,
that's a thing.
same as me. Used to spot
It's such a good
for him when we
meme,
were
and I just
enlisted
like
with the
instantly
NCR.
forget them.
After we got
I
out,
find it really
talked
hard to
him into
retain
settling down here.
information whilst
So
trying to
here we
stream
are.
at the same time.
I'd introduce you, but we're not so friendly right now.
My name's Manny. I'm the Dino Sniper. Okay, I can accept that. Guy's got his kinks. Yeah,
Would you like to quarantine with me, please?
Sure, I know him. What do you want with him? A piece of the action, huh? I don't think he's the sharing type, but okay.
Seemed like a
Well, listen,
reasonable
I can
answer.
definitely help you find him, but I've got problems of my own. Maybe we can do a trade. You need my help. There's
I
something
just
I
need you
need
to
too.
tell me where to go. I don't need like you to come with me.
Novak, it's home for me now. I want that to be for good. I like it here, and I've left too many homes behind. But the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, people wouldn't have anything to trade. They'd all have to leave. We get most of it up the road from the old rocket test site, but a bunch of ghouls showed up one day and took it over.
Ah,
We
the
can't get
ghost
in there now.
ghouls.
I would, but I've got to watch the road. Caesar's Legion has been taking territory just east of here. They took Nelson. If we let our guard down,
It's like,
they might
oh,
attack.
they've been taking loads of territory.
All it takes for the
Also,
legions
they
for
took
them
my
to sense
friend,
weakness.
but I'm just actually assuming Nelson's a place.
Well, they gotta go, or this will be a ghost town before long. Doesn't matter to me what you do. As long as the ghouls are out of there, that's good enough for me. It'd mean a lot to me.
Maybe they'll be like the good kind of ghouls.
Me and his wife, we didn't see eye to eye on some things. We had some pretty big arguments.
Sounds
One day, she
suspect.
turns up missing, and he hasn't said a word to me since. Man, you name it.
No!
See, I grew up in North
Iridescent
Vegas.
fucking
Me and my
head!
cousins, we were some bad seeds. Got in with a
Fucking
gang,
give you
I
head,
loved
mate.
it.
Wait.
Then something happened, and I couldn't handle it.
Fucking!
So, I enlisted, earned my future, brought down my best friend to share
Love
that future
one.
with
Shelley
me.
is so wild.
And here was this woman who was too good for it, trying to take him away. So yeah,
Why is he
I
like
didn't see
saying
eye to
this
eye
shit?
with the bitch.
I like this guy's VA. Yeah, I know, it's a very comforting voice. This guy's on my quarantine team. I like that. I would also like to quarantine inside of a dinosaur. Likes the guy in the head, you say? Wild card! So fucking weird, Jelly.
Were they tough? I was in the cons, man. It doesn't get any badder.
Badass, man.
Just head over to the RepCon test site. Oh, it was great. I wouldn't trade it.
Sounds like he's just
Something
good with
about that
anybody.
lifestyle, the discipline, seeing new places, making people safe. What's not to like? Well, I just felt like it was time, you know? Wanted to have a home. Plus, I was up at Camp Golf when Bitter Springs went
he's using
down. I
DVD.
faked like I was sick to get out of going because I knew some of the people there. But when everybody
And he's
came back,
playing the-
nobody would tell me what happened.
And it's like
and people would
being
call
like,
us
where's Shelly? And
murderers
turning
sometimes
around
when
and
we
you're
showed
on a
up to
fucking
secure towns.
totem.
I still don't know exactly. Just that a lot of people died who didn't want to be a part of the fighting at all. I don't blame anybody for it. There's so much chaos when you're fighting. You're lucky not to shoot your own guys. But it did take something out of it for me. Just wasn't the same. So when it came time to re-enlist, I just took my papers and
It's
walked.
more likely than you think. Alright. Guess I better kill some ghouls at some point. How far away is it? I think maybe I'm not on the quest. Why didn't it give me a quest? Oh, okay, no, it's that one. I feel like... Oh, I guess I already got it from the crazy guy. So kind of everything like I just said was a bit pointless, but okay. I was gonna be like, oh, it's not that far away, and then I remembered things on the map may appear further away than they seem. Wonder if this one that requires a key can be like yours. That'd be cool. I wonder if you like finish the quests here and they're like, have a key, you're a good boy. I can sleep on this bed anyway though. Lol.
Oh, it's you again. What is it?
And he doesn't remember.
Oh, well, that's all.
A
Mr. Bishop? Well,
misunderstanding.
he owed me a lot of money, and, you know, he's a busy guy, so I sort of figured I'd just take it off his hands. Robbed is such an ugly word.
It's an
It's
ugly
more
word.
like I took care of a payroll problem for him. Also, I might have, sort of plowed
This
his
guy,
dog.
man.
A little.
Wild.
Thanks. But if Bishop finds me and I don't have his money, my balls are going to be on his trophy wall. You do that? Great. I really appreciate that.
His lips are like green. It's like molding. And it's like hair. What did the daughter have?
Oh, so you have heard of me. Yeah, that's right. I was the big draw at the Shark Club. People used to pay hundreds of caps to see
It's
me.
about the equivalent of a brisk walk. I know. I wish you could run. You would have thought that maybe they'd like update it just so you can just fucking run a little bit. It's not like people couldn't just do the bug, you know?
You don't know Mr. Bishop. He's not like other bosses up there. He knows the wasteland like the back of his hand, and he likes to wander it. I knew if I didn't get way the hell away from New Reno, he'd run me down like a dog. Yeah.
Good loading times though. It's like when you play Fallout 4, you like don't want to like go inside buildings just because you know that you'll take 10 minutes to come back out. Yeah, the lighting does weird things to people's faces in this. I must admit, it's like it's very similar to Oblivion. That used to happen a lot as well in that, whereas they were always like yellow and orange or like slightly greenish, like just super weird lighting all the time. What the fuck is this? Oh, he's a glowing fucking ghoul. He didn't have anything on him, which is a bit rude. I guess it's a sign that there really are ghouls up here. Hold up, Rocketeers, looking for a tour? I really hope we do get a key to that motel room and it does become like our room, because honestly, like, I feel like that's the one thing this game is really lacking, is like a place to actually call your own. I don't know what that government thing was that I just picked up. This is ominous. Hash pile. Discover the source of the ghouls. Take that chessboard. Nothing makes me sadder. Taking up so much shit. I swear they do this on purpose to upset you. I hate when they have the loose caps. It does like add something to the atmosphere, like a little bit, but I am just like, it is so hard to pick up that shit. Hey, thank you so much for the raid, Darenizer. Well, Chris, how was your DBD stream? The streaky ghoul had nothing on him. I know, what the fuck? I feel like the ghouls normally have really good stuff on them. What up, party people? How was your stream, my dude? Welcome, I haven't seen you in ages. I don't want this. Picking up so much random stuff. It wasn't just DBD, also Guitar Hero and RuneScape. I did see your RuneScape one the other day, actually. I was like, ooh, a bit of classic. I had like a quick little peek. It's very curious. Guitar Hero sounds fucking cool, though. That'd be a great one to do on stream. To be honest, though, I'd probably just make myself look like a fucking idiot, though. But I bet you look great. Sounds really cool. But anyway, welcome to the stream, people who've come over from Arenizer's stream. I hope you enjoyed yourself. We're doing Fallout New Vegas, if you hadn't already guessed. We're doing a bit of a Mr. Burns roleplay in the sense that we have 0 strength, 0 agility, but we are very charismatic, and that's exactly how we're going to get through this playthrough. How cute Guitar Hero because my guitar broke down. No, that's so sad. Was it because you were just shredding it too hard? That was a weird thing to say. Alright, I don't know how strong these guys are gonna be. Oh my god! Now I've just made them on fire! Oh, that was horrible. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Harmonica. I feel like someone wanted a harmonica, but I'm pretty sure that was in a different game I was playing. Yeah, it was in fucking Red Dead Redemption 2. Some weirdo wants the harmonica. Just remembered that. It's so weird how you retain information of things you need to do, and I was like, oh my god, I found a harmonica! Wrong fucking game. Let's go back, connect, it drops all that way. Oh, that is actually so sad. Ain't no kill like overkill. That was perfect kill. He got what he deserved. Bright Brotherhood robe. It looks pretty sick, but I can't afford the space to carry it. To be fair, it does look like we have a little bit of space. I'll carry it for now. And then it just kept disconnecting. Oh, it's so sad when it happens on stream as well. I hate when you get like little problems like that. Like, I was trying to stream when I was setting up this stream. I literally sent out all my alerts. I was like, alright, I'm live, let's go. And I pressed start stream, and it was just like, oh, you need to use a valid stream code. I was like, excuse me? I've not had a single problem with this at all. It's been like in it for years. Ugh. Turns out that like I have to like reset my fucking like server where it like comes from. I was just another part. And it was so embarrassing that my like alerts had been out for like 10 minutes and I was just like still faffing about trying to get me live. I was like, oh. Oh, you just restarted your PC? Ah. If it happens again, try setting where your server is.
Hey! Over here! Are you listening? Go to the big room on the east side of this building and take the metal staircase all the way up. And hurry.
This is creepy. I hate it.
Who I am doesn't matter, Smooth Skin. Stop wasting time and get up here.
Fixed it right away, but it did send out 3 tweets about my stream. Yeah, and that's the thing. It always just makes you look bad, and I hate it. That silky ASMR voice. Mate, I'd pay for that. Gets out the little like jingles and stuff.
Like I said, find the metal staircase in the big room on the east side of the building. It's where they used to make rockets.
Rockets. Alright. This place is pretty scary, man. Don't come at me, just die! Oh, these guys. Oh my god, they're blue! What the fuck? Nightkin. There was some weird stuff introduced to this game that I have never seen before. I suppose I'm not over encumbered yet. Also, I did see that boy just come in. I'm pretty sure I picked up like a plasma or something, didn't I? Yes, maybe, I don't know. Can I repeat the question? Oof. Big oof to you. Hey, what's the fix there? Is it a weapon? No, it's drugs. Alright, let's go. I like drugs. Is he right around the corner? No. Alright, he's probably upstairs. I appreciate being called Smooth Skin, especially with my pizza face. Oh no, it's so sad. Has anyone ever called you Smooth Chest? It's alright, they will do once you're proper ripped. Can't use that terminal even though it looks literally perfect. Man, what were you doing in here? I think it was tinfoil and Scratch's mic. Smooth skins. I actually did an audition for a ghoul once, and it was really good. And I didn't get it. It was brutal. The person was just like, oh, this was like a really like solid audition, but like mic just isn't good enough quality. And I was like, what, for your free project? Even though my mic was like better than 90% of the auditions. I was still super proud of it though. Hunting revolver. Volvo. It puts the lotion on its skin if it gets... or it gets the hose. If we don't keep up with our appearances, how else will we be loved? I feel like not enough people reacted to my Malcolm in the Middle reference. I'm entirely upset. Do not just be on fire, please just die. I think there's more than his right arm got crippled there, I'm not gonna lie. Imagine just carrying around a fork with you. What kind of wild person must you have to be to do that? Or if those brothers... Maybe that's what they are, because this guy looks like a ghoul, doesn't he? It hadn't really occurred to me that ghouls might not look how I remember them. It makes sense, but... That probably is about what they look like. I thought it was just like a body for just like a generic dead body. It's like the top floor from the where we were. This is really good for laser weapons, but honestly I don't really have the space to mess around. Oh, there are so many rooms here. This door, and there was really not much of value in her. Should at least be like a stim bag, you know? I have just noticed the time and I think I have to call it a night. Thank you for the stream, it was great hanging out, and thanks again for the gifted sub. Hope to catch you again sometime. No, of course, my dude, you deserve that sub, you live it up. Have a absolutely fantastic night. Thank you so much for coming by. I've really appreciated your input on the stream. It's been like literally so fun having you here, so do feel free to come back. I think I'm gonna have to stop as well. It's getting late and this place is super duper big to explore. Ooh. I feel like You know, in Red War, and Lister has that like, is it Lister or is it Cat? And the alien is on board and he's like shooting out a big gun that has the like heat-seeking missiles. That's what it feels like holding this. Ew. Oh, people themselves, gruesome. I think I came up. No, I came through there, and that was like another set of stairs. Looks like they both went downstairs. You can easily get lost in here. And I know, it's really confusing. You go through like one door and all of a sudden you're in a loop and you're like, what? And they're all like locked doors. Oh my god, that sound clip. Ryan's the fucking best when it comes to weird sound clips. Why did I need to go through this door when it's open this end? What's going on? Wait, I've been here. Oh, I'm so mad. What is going on? Is this the same safe? Yeah, it is. Oh. I assume it was just like a shortcut. I guess I haven't got that much to explore then, because I've kind of already been in all these places. That's not a good sound. This guy wants me to like navigate through these buildings, but like did not mention this. I do feel like barrels should be your primary resource for getting pre-war money. Employee terminal. Public kitchen. Please remember, the kitchen is a privilege and not a right. Please clean up after yourselves. Remember that a clean kitchen is a happy kitchen. Emily's a bit of a bitch. I'm happy to announce that we have finalized our deal with Robco. Starting tomorrow, we will be an official Robco facility. Most of you won't notice anything different aside from an increase in benefits. That sounds like jargon for we're getting taken over and half of you are losing your job. Gordon. I don't know if that was like a reference to Half-Life or not. They do make rockets here. It does feel like something you'd be able to do. What's this? Little Hawaiian girl. Maybe you get me cake, bro. A clean kitchen is all I want from life. It is true. A nice kitchen for work is great. Somebody gifted me a sub to you and I was only in here for a few minutes. So it was a string of gifted subs, and how gifted subs work is it will go to anybody at random. And you are at random, so congratulations on your sub to my channel. Feel free to start spamming emotes and letting me know how I can improve, because that is what the stream is. DMing me as often as you can. Very cool. It is very cool. Oh, I love when people spam them, makes me feel so good. Shelly's in here, so you can like, you can be like, oh wow Shelly, it's so great. How did you come up with this?
I wrote a blog post a while ago about why I f***ing hate video games. Because this is what it does. It appeals to like the male fantasy.
Do you just add them like instantly? Or do I just not like, you just wait for like good moment to do it? Oh my god, I'm going in circles. You what, mate? We got an emote spam going. I thought you'd like to appreciate it. He must add them as he needs them. He's a quick boy. Do you think I can sleep in this? Cannot sleep when enemies are nearby. Oh, they're not that close. Come on. Come on. Did we go through all these footlockers? Because, boy, am I thirsty for some good shit. Imagine sleeping at your workplace. Like, what in the world? It's mainly as I need them. Far fewer come from when I think of them. Are you just not original enough to kind of do it on the spot? Ooh. I believe they're all dead. I wonder if I can sleep in a bed. So that was Will's suggestion. I literally have fewer original thoughts than the guy in the Lego movie. It's alright. You're doing a good job. You don't need to have original thoughts to be cool. I think I saw that film though. I do remember. Oh, am I just taking mutilated leg? Am I retarded? I remember him like just being like, "We gotta go do this," and he's like, "Okay." This looks promising, but why would it be locked if I need to go there? Ugh. This place is pretty confusing for what is pretty early missions. Okay, so I'm gonna end it there. The basement literally closed the game, and it seems like a good place to stop. We did just save it, so that is a plus. But yeah, absolutely fantastic, dazzling stream. We hit our goals, so we are going to have another emote slot, which actually could not give me more happiness. So thank you so much to David and everybody else who has jumped in. You're all awesome. One second. We're trying. I hope that works. Invalid. Fuck.
Drop it.
Almost in. I don't know why the game decided to crash, but it was pretty funny and we needed to end anyway, so I really do appreciate everyone coming by, and I really just want to end. Dazzling. such a fantastic stream. But you're all amazing, you're all dazzling. Next stream we will be continuing with Fallout, or we'll be doing DVD with the boys. We'll have to see how it goes. But thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys for being so awesome. I've had a fantastic stream. Have a really good weekend, and I will see you all next time. Love you long time.